Just when I think about, oh my God, you know what? I should buy a house. I should get another house. And the guys next door, the fun you have, keeping up a house. Saturday is always reserved for trimming and mowing and showing. I bet his wife isn't out there doing that. Oh, stop it, you evil. Share your link. Yes, share your referral link. Okay, here's the link. It says, new to streaming? Hey, check out StreamYard and get a $10 discount. Oh my God. There you go. Now you can StreamYard you can do for free if you want. But they also offer a pay version, which I'm not so sure I actually need, because it was like, oh yeah, well, back in the day, I want to have all these people on and everything. That's like nobody ever wants to come in. Even Brandon Trueblood doesn't allow himself to be on this podcast. It's terrible. Or whatever it's called. Is it a podcast? It's the Hamster Cast. Oh my God. Good morning, anyway. 11:05 Central Time. United States of America, St. Louis, Missouri. Hello, hello. Welcome. God bless you. Just sitting around waiting for Brandon's stream to get going. Honestly, he's coming up at 11:30. Half hour, 25 minutes. I don't know if he's going to do a geek stream, though. I don't know if he's doing Dungeons and Dragons or not, but I'm just wondering, what the hell is this guy doing over here? I mean, you hear that? I mean, how much lawn do you have to trim? It's one of these suburban houses, but I mean, the yard is like, it's not any acreage or anything. Guys out there running the tool here, it seems like a lot longer than it should be running. Yeah, still going. All right. Well, that's what we can all look forward to when I get if I get a house. Get out there, trim the lawn, do the thing, and wash the windows, and blah 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 blah, and then clean the basement and whatever. It's like, okay, yeah. That's probably why my house is such a shithole. I don't have a nagging wife here. Hamster, take out the. It's like, well, I like beer cans in my living room. What? These women, they're so, oh my God, it's like, well, I like it, and I don't know what's going to happen with this guy here. What is he doing? Oh, and now another one down the street just started up. Ah, yeah, got nagging wives. Get out there and mow that lawn. Don't sit there and do nothing, you evil man. Scotty side, and is it Ike? Ike, he's a metal machinist or whatever he is. They had a couple of stories on here. I was going to hit them earlier in the week, but I just didn't get around to it. And no, I'm not having beer. I have coffee. Oh, it's the guy doing our lawn here. All right, now I understand. All right, yeah. I thought it was the guy on the other side of the fence in the house, but I guess not. Okay, makes sense because we have a lot more land here in the apartment complex. All right, go ahead.
I'm Matthew Smith.
And I'm Hannah Kim.
All right.
Scotty's got yellow fever.
Investigators say the 11-time convicted felon was casing houses, dressed in.
Scotty's got all kinds of fever, as long as it's female. It's like, oh my God. Long, beautiful hair. Long, blue, blah, 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 blah.
Fake UPS outfit. Fox 13's AJ Janable talking to investigators about how you can stay one step ahead of clever crooks.
Now, I think this is in Washington State.
Investigators say the suspect was even using the Pierce County scanner app to monitor any sort of police activity to make sure that they weren't on her tail. I got a chance to speak with sheriff's officials here today who gave me information on.
I mean, can you do that? You can get a radio and see if the cops are following you. Wouldn't you kind of know if the cops are following you because they'd be following you? I don't know. Maybe. No, I guess maybe. I don't know what's going on. Sorry about the noise, but hey, it's Saturday morning in suburbia.
What you can do to make sure.
Oh, okay, now, so I've seen parts of this. So get any guess as to the body type of this individual?
Yeah.
Fake delivery driver.
Yeah.
Yes. Heavy set. She's fat, and I think a lesbian. And a lesbian.
And a lesbo.
Oh
Sure,
my
you
God.
stay safe from any sort of similar.
You guys, your sound mix is way off.
I'll tell you what you look like. You look like a prowler.
What is a prowler?
A prowler is someone who goes door to door checking to see if houses are going to be unoccupied.
Aha. Let's catch that whole thing here.
I'll tell you what you look like. You look like a prowler.
What is a prowler?
A prowler is someone who goes door to door checking to see if houses are going to be unoccupied. Yes.
An answer for nearly everything.
Mm.
As investigators say,
Oh my God. Hello, sweetheart. How you doing? Mystery Man is here. Hello, Mystery Man. How are things today? Are you mowing your lawn? Do you have a lawn to mow? I do not. No, I don't. I am a fat, lazy slob. I don't have to mow my lawn. And thus I'm thinking to myself, well, if I buy a house, guess what, hamster? You're going to have to mow the damn lawn. Well, sure, you could hire somebody, but I'm also cheap. So, I mean, let's not get carried away here. Let's not get carried away. All right. Well, there you go. The fake UPS driver. Who'da thunk it?
37-year-old Heather Bevier donned a phony UPS outfit Sunday evening and stalked through a South Hill neighborhood.
Oh, I wonder what product she uses.
Bevier donned a phony UPS.
I mean, that's quite a haircut, though, isn't it? Oh, I hit the wrong button here. Hold on. Oh, no. Come on. There we go.
Outfit Sunday evening and stalked
Hit
through
the
a
back button. There we go. That's quite a hairdo. Sort of short on the sides, and it's kind of like a modified crew cut. I think.
Bevier donned a phony UPS outfit Sunday evening and stalked through a South Hill neighborhood.
She had burglary tools on her. She had shaved keys. She had everything that would indicate she was definitely shaved keys.
Whoa. Hey, how you doing? Oh, my. Oh, my. Yeah, she's got, yeah, of course. Yeah, she's, whatever. I don't care what she does with her on our weekends. But I mean, who is this? A hottie in uniform. You ever watch that, like the Las Vegas cops one? Did you ever see that? Where, they're picking up people in Vegas. Obviously, there's people all the time getting arrested because it's Vegas. People are drunk and stupid, Damn, some of those Clark County deputies are like, oh, my God. How you doing? All right. I'm sorry, Carly. Got officer.
She had everything that would indicate
Deputy, excuse me.
she was definitely out prowling people's yards.
Look, she's got like a derringer.
She was armed as well. Okay. All right.
Do you have any guns or weapons on you?
I mean, hold on here. What do we, let's take inventory. We got a crowbar. You got a gun. You got a bunch of other stuff. You got some dikes. Well, I'm sorry. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Sure, you didn't do that, did you? Yes. Pun was not intended. These are side cutters, but, us old guys called them dikes. I haven't saying anything about the the perpetrator here, just saying. And you got, what is that, wire cutter, I guess, a heavier duty wire cutter. Okay, well, all right. Yeah, sure. Oh, my God.
Do you have any guns or weapons on you? No. Put your hands on the
Investigators say
Hamster, you didn't really say dikes, did you? Yes, I did. Oh, my God. How can you even live with yourself?
Is it a weapon? We're getting detained.
Probable cause documents I obtained say the 11-time felon with convictions of armed
11 times she was arrested. I guess she's convicted of 11 felonies. Oh, the guy's right out here. Okay. We'll just have to live with the noise. Oh, okay. He's doing the, yeah. He's doing the bottom of this bush out here. There's a tree growing in that bush. Flip that damn tree over there. Oh, my God. All right, go ahead.
robbery and identity theft had a loaded derringer on her.
Very scary situation for
Yeah, she did.
for anybody. I mean, we want our packages to be delivered, and we want to be able to trust who's delivering those packages to our house.
Investigators say Bevier had.
I will definitely.
I mean, you see these. Oh, he's got one of those. Yeah, he's trimming the bush. Okay, yeah. Oh, I haven't seen one of those. It's a fixture on the end of the weed eater thing. Okay. It's like a little saw thing. All right. Again. Does the hamster really want to buy a house? Would be the question. This is your weekend, buddy. I'll mute myself here for a minute. I'll play the video.
Deliver this package.
Hold on. Well, there was a pickup line. Do you work for the post office? Because you've been checking out my package.
Bullets, meth, a notebook with people's credit card information, and was using the Pierce County scanner app.
Excuse me. Did they just say she had bullets and methamphetamine? Well, there you go. Maurice is here. You're pretty mean for a harmless road. I'm not. I didn't say anything. I didn't say it.
To try and stay a step ahead of the police.
It's possible she was listening to everything.
Is Cowboy talking about this individual or the one that got arrested?
Yeah. Cowboy, are you
We got one more bush to go here, boys.
I'm into
That was going on, but she figured maybe her costume, dresses.
Scott just can't. He's right now. Like the yellow fever.
I guess I picked a heck of a day to stream here. I could close the window. Yeah, I could. But the breeze is so nice. I don't know. We'll live with it.
Beginning in this broad. He knows what he wants.
All I'm saying, Ike, is why not both at the same time?
Yeah, I wouldn't kick her out of bed for eating Oreos. Maybe if she didn't share.
If she didn't share her fucking
I mean,
Oreos, and she's over at my house, hanging out in my bed,
of course, Brandon Trueblood was in the stream talking. He said, you might see the comment on the site there.
I got a quick story.
Oh,
So, you remember that?
Brandon never comes to my streams because he hates me.
Girlfriend, I was the first man.
Oh, maybe. How long ago was that?
She was, it was maybe 2 or 3 years ago.
Here, I'll mute myself here. Hold
She
on.
was the younger one. She was like 12 years younger than I am.
Okay.
Anyway, I was over at her place, and I was eating some of her. It was Sunday, so it was my cheat day. So I was eating some of those Cheetos.
Okay.
And she was like, "Okay, that's enough." I'm like, "The fuck, bitch!" I'm like, "I drive you around.
What are you talking about, girl?
I buy you food, and you're like getting on me about some fucking Cheetos."
Here, I'll give you the $5 for a new bag.
Yeah, I was like, I almost said that. I was like, I think I'll go get
flowing
you
hair on this guy. Oh my god!
So I'll get my own.
Oh yeah.
And I'm gonna go. Like, what the? It bugged me so much. Anyway,
back to this.
dong.
Dong.
Back to this.
As a UPS worker was going to be sufficient to get through.
It didn't fool investigators, and sheriff's officials say, don't let it fool you.
If you know that you're not expecting any package or any reason that a UPS or delivery person should be at your door, you shouldn't be answering the door. Or talk to the person through the door, ask them why they're there.
Now, according to those probable cause documents, Bevier later admitted to law enforcement that she was in the neighborhood to burglarize a house and wearing the UPS costume to avoid suspicion. She's held behind bars on a $25,000 bail. Reporting in Pierce County, AJ Janaville, Fox 13 News.
It's going to take her like 2,500. It was it's 25,000, so it's 10% for bail.
No, Ramadi, it's not.
Which is 2,500.
Yep.
Like, I'm expecting a donut operator video.
We've got one more.
Oh my god.
Cheetos.
So the new season of Taskmaster is pretty good. There's this lady on there, this huge heavy set lady.
It's done.
That has a hijab or whatever on.
There we go.
Her name is Fatty.
No.
Fatty. Yeah.
It's literally.
Brandon says if she doesn't share the Oreos, give her the cream.
There was like one of the.
Oh yeah.
Taskmaster at the end of the first episode.
I mean, who? I mean, can I? Let's be honest here for a minute. Let's go back to the comments. Who eats Oreos? I freaking hate Oreos. It tastes like grease or something. Who the hell eats Oreos? Yuck. No. No, thank you.
They do like an in-person task on the stage or whatever.
Okay.
And she refused to do the task. She's like literally the worst.
I mean, maybe it's been years since I had an Oreo because I hate Oreos. I just don't like them. They're just like, No. I mean, they're greasy and the cream filling is not. Well, maybe back when I was a kid, they actually had, they couldn't actually have cream filling in there because that would go bad, right? Yeah. So I don't know what the hell they put in the middle of Oreos, but you can have it. You can have mine. Take it all day. I don't know. No way.
Contestant they've ever had in a goddamn show, and they had a literal retard on the season before this.
Oh my god!
Oh,
he used the R word.
That was on the show, and she was better than this fucking fat bitch.
He used the R word, and with a hard R. Shame on him.
Like literally, they have a literal retard. That's a better contestant than this lady.
Yeah.
All right.
But episodes are available.
What else are we doing here? There was a more serious story coming up here.
Pronouncing it wrong.
Let's see here. These guys, what do they even talk about?
Right there. Fata.
Taskmaster.
Fataha.
The hell is?
Fata.
Oh my god.
Fataha.
Fata. Literally fata.
Fataha.
Mattia El Gori.
She does look fucking insufferable.
Yeah.
Oh, what is this, a
God.
video game?
Makes comments about the patriarchy.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Oh, that kind of crap. Okay, another fembot. All right. I once had a Fanta and it tastes like dishwater. Yeah. Honesty. Is that an adjective or? Yeah, I don't know. Cheetos. Yeah, I like Cheetos. Yeah, I do like Cheetos. If I'm gonna get a bag of chips or something, Cheetos is the only thing I don't like is the orange shit that gets all over your hands. I don't like that. But just wash your hands before. That way you can just lick your fingers. Don't take a shit. It's Cheeto. These taste different today. It's
other
like,
things like that. Holy shit.
Tastes a little fudgier than normal. Oh god.
Let's see, Jason.
What are these guys on about here? I don't. What is this? A video game? What is it?
So Nate has a theory. I talked to him about.
All right, this one is a sad story. I don't know if you guys have heard this one, but let's let the thing.
Earlier, Nate has a theory about this. Hey, Mr. Duggar, welcome. Nate has a theory about this so the employee. And
actually, I'm here doing this mainly because Zombro likes to work out listening to the hamster, and you never know when Mr. Zombro is going to be working out, so you just take a chance.
Shoots the customer.
The way it is.
And I think he killed him. But because I think what happened was the employee was black, the customer was probably white, and I think that so people think that this is over a mayonnaise. I think the employee called the customer a mayo monkey.
Oh
and so then the customer comes back and just races back to the guy.
But I mean, it doesn't matter what words were spoken. The solution is never going to be what happened in Kissimmee. Now, if you don't know where Kissimmee is, that's in Florida, right near Mouse World, Disney World. Yeah, Kissimmee. And I think the villages are there, and it's Orlando area. And yeah, the guy's raking the leaves out here.
And then he gets killed for it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Some new details about a deadly shooting at a Checkers restaurant in Kissimmee.
All right, Kissimmee, yeah. So apparently this guy on the screen was an employee, and some guy was giving him shit or calling him the N-word. You can't do that. But even if you did call him 1,000 N-words, there's no reason you pull out a gun and shoot the guy. I mean, Jesus. What the hell is going on with our young people these days?
A worker allegedly shot a customer after he complained about his order.
Yeah, the victim asked to speak to a manager just before he was shot. Fox 35's Stephanie Buffmonte is live at that restaurant with the latest. So, Stephanie, that suspect was in court.
You guys ever go to a Checkers? I've not been to a Checkers. I hear they're pretty good. It's near Orlando. That's very good, Maurice. I like that. Or is it Morris? Oh my God, it depends. Pringles, period. If you want a snack stuck in your teeth, it's yeah. Well, yeah, Pringles, I guess, is all right. I still remember when Pringles first came out. This would have been in the early 70s, I believe. And my grandfather, who was still alive, he died in 75, I think. So this would be pre-75. And they're like, oh, Pringles is a new thing and blah, blah, blah. And it comes in a can or whatever. And, of course, my grandfather was angry about everything for many good reasons, especially because he was married to my grandmother. Oh, my God, you didn't say that. Yes, I did. She was oh, boy. Anyway, let's go back to this horrible story. Yeah, go ahead.
For today.
Yes, and those new shocking details were released today. According to a witness, this could have potentially been over a packet of mayo. Now,
yeah, and apparently the guy that was, again, murdered was calling the kid names. You know, it's not good.
now one person is behind bars. And
that is certainly not a reason to pull out a gun and murder somebody. It's in bad taste. It's poor. It's horrible stuff. Just don't call people that name. It's very simple.
another person is dead. And this happened in a busy area, as you can see, right in Old Town, which is near a fun spot.
I don't know what you said. It's near a fun spot.
The defendant will be held pursuant to Arthur
Elijah Mackey in an orange jumpsuit and cuffs, making a first appearance in court Friday. He's for premeditated murder.
Oof. They're probably not going to get premeditated, though. I bet they're not going to get that.
Osceola County deputies say it was all over a fast food customer complaining about his meal. A witness said he was possibly asking for mayo packets.
Now, we don't know the real story here, but the point is you work in a fast food place, and you know, people who do fast food, I mean, they're hardworking people, right? I mean, you got to put up with fucking all kinds of shit all the time. Everybody's going to be bitching about their burger. Oh my God, you didn't melt the cheese right, whatever. And they're not paid very well, right? They're paid minimum wage or somewhere thereabouts. So it's a tough job. It's a tough job. But still, there's no reason that any normal, sane person would pull out a gun and kill somebody for asking for mayonnaise or whatever the guy was saying. I mean, that's ridiculous. Now, I'm not going to say, oh, well, you know, he's a thug or whatever. I don't care what he is. He could be any color of the rainbow. I don't care. Who in God's name thinks it's okay to shoot somebody over freaking mayonnaise? What the hell is this? Now, did this guy not have a father around to show him how he needs to interact with people in the real world? I don't know. But yeah, Steve Sanchez says same with Carmelo Anthony, you know, the kid with the football game in Texas where he stabbed a guy to death, right? Because apparently they were having some kind of stupid beef. You know, it's teenagers, right? Hey, your dick's smaller. Stupid bullshit. You're gonna pull out a knife and kill a guy? I mean, come on now. What the fuck?
The arrest affidavit says Wesley Robertson asked to speak with the man.
Kind of looks like a douchebag.
He definitely looks like a douchebag, but still, that's no reason to kill the guy. I mean, God Almighty.
And he's wearing a UFC hat.
Yeah. Well, I'm not victim blaming here, but holy fuck, this guy looks like he's probably being a dick.
Oh, he was probably being a dick again, but that's what you get. Unfortunately, you don't get paid enough, but that's what you get paid for to deal with if you're working fast food or any restaurant. I've never worked in a restaurant. I worked in a couple of bars, and you know, minimum wage and all these drunk fucking people. It's just not fun, right? It's not a fun atmosphere when you're working, right? And I was the DJ, right, playing the hits and all that, and you get these drunk women, oh, playing for me, and they get all crying and shit. Oh God, it's just anyway.
Yeah.
Several times have.
Yeah, I mean, he looks like a douchebag, but I mean, he's a good-looking guy. He was until
ordering from the front window at Checkers Wednesday night. Deputies say that's when Mackey climbed out of a.
I mean, I don't know anything about Checkers, and I know this is a tangent, but this kind of looks like Five Guys with black tile instead of the other. What do they have? Red tile?
Drive-through window. Walked.
I mean, how are the burgers there? I have no idea. Wolf King Sigma. Yes, it is in Florida. It is in Kissimmee, which is where Disney World is down in near Orlando. So Morris says people are particular about condiments. Well, I mean, at these restaurants, don't they have like condiments? Maybe they don't have condiments laying out. Mystery Man, the DJ, you must have had a lot of chicks. No. I could count them on no hands. 0. Never picked up a chick when I was a DJ at the bar. I don't know how in the hell that happened, but I guess I wasn't interested in her. I was MGTOW even back then. Wolfgang Sigma. My friend lives there now. Yeah, in Kissimmee. Yeah. I mean, it's Mouse World down there. All touristy kind of shit. And Checkers and Rallies, I guess those are the same kind of place. I don't know.
Around the side of the building and started arguing with Robertson. According to an arrest report, that's when Robertson used derogatory language to insult Mackey, and in response, Mackey pulled a gun out of his waistband and shot Robertson in the chest.
Now, we know the derogatory terms. We know what this douchebag was saying, right? We can figure that out for ourselves. Even then is no reason, no excuse. Where is the de-escalation training for these young men? If you there's got to be something going on here. There's this. I mean, my God.
Fell headfirst into the building. The employee ran toward the slingshot ride and then to celebrate first into the building. The employee ran toward the slingshot ride and then to Celebration Suites nearby. We spoke with people staying there.
Can you imagine? You're just like, oh, let's go to Checkers. I want, a hamburger meal or whatever it is.
She sounds like definitely Wisconsin.
Next thing you know, you're gone.
Sounds like Wisconsin. Did you guys pick that up? Or Minnesota?
Or meal or whatever it is. And next thing you know, you're gone. I mean, how does that happen? It's sad.
I have some theories.
Well, I mean, how does it happen that the thought would even enter the mind of somebody to, this guy insulted me, he called me the N-word, I'm going to shoot him. What? I mean, it's bad. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's a good thing. It's a very bad thing. People shouldn't be calling people words like that. But for fuck's sake, come on now. Seraphim is here. I see a hamster using that StreamYard new feature we do not recommend. I thought it wasn't rocket surgery. We do not recommend that? Why not? What's wrong with it? Morris says, I worked at the TP room, prime rib and cocktails. It was before Cornholio. Oh, okay. Mystery Man is nuts. I miss Mr. Steak. Harsh language isn't worth dying over. Well, I know. But I mean, even if somebody comes up and abuses you verbally all day long, you can't just pull out a gun and shoot the guy. I'm sure he was called the N-word over and over again, you N-word, whatever. But that's still, come on now. It's so ridiculous.
I was just, yeah.
Based on the demographic of the guy who shot him.
Well, yeah. I mean, usual suspects.
There's a meme that people post on Twitter. It's a picture of Yogi and Boo Boo.
Yeah.
It's like, is it them again? Is it them again, Yogi? And Yogi's like, it's always them, Boo Boo. Or something. It was something along those lines.
I've seen that. Yeah. I love
sad. It's really sad.
You don't know if you can ever voice your opinion, because somebody's going to pull a gun.
Former Orlando Police Chief Orlando Rolone weighing in.
Obviously, this individual will have their day in court, but based on the information that we have seen so far, it'll be very, very difficult for them to defend their actions.
Yeah, well, they're not going to get him for premeditated, though. That would be impossible, right? He would have to intentionally have planned to kill this guy. I don't think it worked out that way. But
that's unfortunate because it could have been avoided.
He says it's important to talk to your kids about.
Just because someone said something you didn't like, it doesn't give you fucking the right
to kill it.
Shoot them.
I mean, come on, Jesus Christ! Oh, here we go. All right. Now we got the blower going. Oh, we're getting the full meal deal here today. There we go. We're getting the whole works.
And I'm pretty sure he was carrying that weapon illegally.
Probably.
I doubt he had it concealed.
Well, there's probably some sort of rule within the company there not to have weapons on property.
Probably, yeah.
So if anything, he's at least breaking rules for the company, whether or not he was breaking the law. Technically, murder, yes, you're breaking the law there.
That's what I was just going to say that. What are you talking about? Murder is against the law everywhere. Jesus. Mayo.
No, I mean, I think Florida, if I'm not mistaken, is a stand your ground state. Like if somebody breaks into your house, in theory, you could pop. I wouldn't, unless they're trying to pop you. But yeah, the laws are a little different. So I wonder if they'll go that direction. It's like, well, he felt threatened or whatever. But, there's probably a lot more to the story that we're not being told here. But in the end, there's a guy dead for no effing reason. It's ridiculous.
Hello, Troy. Uranium fever. Good to see you. It's not always them, but it's always
but it's always them.
Damn.
I've got that meme video in my head where all the black guys are like, ah. You know,
I don't think, frankly, it doesn't matter what color the guy is. There's something dismantled in his brain or never assembled that thinks it's a good idea to pull out a gun and shoot someone. What the fuck? I mean, come on, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? The reaction.
Yeah.
About controlling their emotions and lead by example.
It takes a much bigger person to basically step away from a situation like that. Be that person. Don't allow for someone to bring you down or take you on a path that you will regret later.
Yeah.
Now the Checkers was closed yesterday.
I mean, they're it's just, oh God, Florida. you gotta love it. Crazy times are in. Be careful out there. Exactly, Wolf King. Mystery Man, I supposed he needed a gun at work. Well, I'm guessing that, not knowing anything else, because I don't know the rules, but most places I've ever been to working, you can't bring a gun in. That's just not allowed, right? It's against the company policy. And who knows in Florida, they have pretty loose carry laws and stuff, I think. So maybe you can open carry in Florida. I don't know. But still, I'm sure Checkers doesn't allow you to have a gun at work.
It is open right now. We reached out to Checkers for a comment, but haven't heard back. Reporting in Kissimmee, Stephanie Buffmonte, Fox 35 News.
That's quite a name there, Stephanie Buffamonte. Must be Italian or something.
Stephanie, thank you.
Yeah, black dudes, control your fucking emotions.
Well, it's not just black dudes; it's every dude, all young men. It's like, what in God's name is missing from your life? That you could stab a guy to death at a freaking football game, and shoot a guy for asking for mayonnaise. I think we're going to see a lot more that we haven't seen on this particular story. I believe. I think there's more to the story. Dr. Ginger Hamster, it's not a joke. I'm serious. What are you serious about, Seraphim? What's going on? They use it to dox people. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, there we go. It's gone. It's just right at the top of the comments here. If I can turn it on or turn it off. There you go. All right. Let's see what else is cooking here today. We'll let them talk for a bit.
Actually, black women too. So just black people.
It's again. I just don't necessarily think. I mean, a lot of the videos show. God, some of these, again, black ladies just absolutely fucking losing it. But you see just as many videos with white ladies. Yeah, I don't think it's a racial thing. I think maybe we're just seeing more videos of these black women just lose their fucking minds right at the airport or whatever. Maybe we could find an airport one here. Let me see if I can. Let's see. Brandon Trueblood is supposedly going to be live here. So let's see. She inappropriately touches a woman. What? Okay, let's try this one. Let's see what this is all about here.
Too quiet? Boost your volume by up to 600% with Load Max. Install in seconds.
Right.
Damn, I don't want to do that with my family, bro. Leave me alone. For real. Dude, you mother.
What?
Get off of me.
Oh my God.
Right. Get off.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Off of me.
On March 6th, 2025 in Illinois, Police were dispatched after a woman claimed she was inappropriately touched by another woman in the elevator.
Okay, so that's icky.
As police were conducting their investigation, the woman became very uncooperative.
Okay, so this chick here apparently is the one that was assaulted here. Okay.
She just keeps looking around at everybody, staring awkwardly. But this one apparently, this isn't Allison. I think.
Jesus, look at all the cops. Good Lord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cops.
Somebody standing out on the Hamilton side. Allison was up here and walked past me.
All right.
And said she wanted to go downstairs. But then this girl comes out of the bathroom, staring at everybody, and then said, "This one's the one that's following."
Oh boy. All right. Well, this looks like a big fucking mess. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Why are you following Allison?
I don't even know what Allison is.
What else do you? I don't know where Allison went, but they want you out of here.
Okay.
Of course they do. I've been trying to get out of here.
There we go. Everybody.
Is it problem solved? Right?
Everybody gets what they want today.
All right.
Yeah, so I got to figure out where Allison is.
Do what?
You got an ID on it?
Uh-oh. Oh boy, here we go.
Because I don't know the extent of what.
Is there any reason why?
Nope, she wants to roll right now. Telling you you're trespassing. You're not supposed to be here.
Trespassing. This
Are
is
you
what I'm
supposed to be
not. I belong here. I'm just trying to go outside.
Well, why they saying you don't belong here?
Because they're just mad or jealous because I don't want to do nothing well. It's not my
Can't really understand what you said there. Let me I belong here. I'm just trying to go outside. Okay.
Well, why they saying you don't belong here?
Because
What
they're
is
just
this
mad or
place?
jealous because I don't want to do nothing well. It's not my problem. I don't want to disrespect anybody.
What's your first name?
Mine?
Yes, yours. What's your first name?
Your first name. Here's your first name.
Is this going to be a sovereign citizen thing? Is that what it is? Oh God.
Alice?
Alice. Okay. Joe, go ask Alice when she's 10 feet tall. Wolfgang Sigma, she looks like a crazy, yeah. She's overdosed on lace kielbasa. Jeez. All right, Seraphim. Well, thanks for the reminder there. I didn't realize that was going on. So, okay, go ahead.
How do you spell it?
L-I-S-O-S-O-N.
Liza.
Allison is my last name. My first name is
Alice.
Alice.
Allison.
There's no way.
Excuse me.
Hang on. Right now.
Hold on.
No,
Wait,
I'm trying to get all your information right now.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Now we're, yeah. The old antenna, the antennas are going. The spidey senses are
Who are you?
I'm the one that's about to put you in handcuffs. You're going to give this man your name.
Uh-oh. Tough guy.
Who are you?
I'm the one that's about to put you in handcuffs. You're going to give this man your name.
Now, is this in Florida?
My name?
Yes, your name.
Would it surprise anyone? Oh, no, it's Illinois. Peoria, Illinois. Okay.
To you, right?
To me? Are you talking to
Are
me?
we playing the repeater game right now, or what are we doing? Don't answer a question with a question.
Is there a reason why you guys are coming after me?
Give him
bro?
your name, please. Real name, please.
You can't expect, rationality from someone who's probably lit up on some kind of hooch, right?
And you don't know who I am?
No, I have no idea who you are.
You know who you are?
Sure do.
Yeah, there's a couple people going out.
No, you're not free to leave.
Who are you?
Oh my God. Okay. Yeah. She ain't gonna
Who
cooperate.
does it look like I am?
I don't know.
The
because
police.
this is
We're the
never in my
police.
shit.
Okay, well, we are now.
Give him your name so we can get
Correct.
For what reason?
Because you're not
What is this place anyway? Is this a
not
hotel?
identifying
Or
yourself when he's
There's a
asking
girl
you
saying
to.
that you assaulted her in the elevator.
Correct.
You're not supposed to be here.
I'm
So
not
answer the
assaulting
questions,
nobody.
and
I
we'll
haven't
just.
touched nobody.
Then
I've
let's
never
figure
hurt
out.
nobody.
Give us
I've
your
never
name.
gone to the hospital. That's my finger.
Okay. Well, you have a name, so give it.
Right. What's your name?
Mitchell.
Oh God.
Now it's your turn.
Melissa.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Here's my first name.
Melissa something.
MUSSA.
What's my initial?
A. I'm just trying to get out of here, man.
We see the.
Right. So I don't know what to say.
Let's
I
run
have
her real
no
quick.
current
I'll
thoughts.
stay over. She's got a warrant. More than happy.
I definitely don't have a warrant. Anyway.
She's got a warrant.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Okay, we're gonna.
I'm just going to go outside and smoke my cigarette.
What is with this woman? Yeah, she looks like a Taco Bell police station. Mr. Hemi Fourweed is here. Hello, good morning, good afternoon. Is Brandon streaming yet, the bastard? Is he doing Dungeons and Dragons, or what's he doing?
So once you come back with no warrants,
It's unofficially summer, and we hear the sizzle off the grill, and we got tons of them on
Farm and Home Store.
Home Supply, including $100
You know,
off
is
this
it
5-burner.
is it only me, or do other people just like to browse around the Farm and Home Store? I love that. They got the grills there. They got the chicken feed and the barbed wire and stuff. I love it. It's great stuff. Anyway, let's get back to the video.
Let's step over here.
Here in Illinois, huh? That's where I'm from.
In Illinois. Yep. You dropped your hat. Where in Illinois?
Right here in Peoria.
Peoria, Illinois.
I
Okay.
said you weren't, so.
Well,
And you dropped your bag.
It's fine if I drop it.
Behind you, Jerry.
no P, she's clear. Yep, you too.
Okay. Well, that's the end of the video.
Next time, just give us your name. It's not that big of a deal.
Okay. That was a short one. Oh, there's 14 minutes left. Wonder what's going to happen. Okay. All right. There we go.
This is out. This is
Oh, found out.
Where did the other girl go?
Do you need her?
Oh, yeah. I thought you were done with her. I'm sorry. No. She's outside smoking. She's making allegations of assault with that girl being the suspect. Okay.
Oh, boy. Here we go. So what in the hell is this building? Library or something, or what? Okay. It looks like Illinois in spring. Yeah, that's what Illinois looks like. It's the funniest thing because when I had to go up north for work here in St. Louis, we had green flowers everywhere, and you get a few hours north, and it's just like the middle of winter. It's amazing what a few hours difference it happens.
Oh, golly.
How nature
We're
works.
going to go back this way. Doing that?
Okay.
We're not free to go right now, all right?
I'm pushing her.
I understand. You can let go right now.
Who she is?
I don't know.
No, don't do that. That's very stupid.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, what are you doing?
You're being detained.
I don't
I wonder
know.
what the hell building this is. Doesn't really
That's
say.
very stupid.
Wait,
Don't
what
do
are you
that.
doing?
You're being detained.
You don't even know what I'm doing, do you? What are you doing?
We're putting you in.
I'm not doing anything but helping her.
Uh-oh.
Right there.
We
She
have
didn't
other
know.
things that we need to talk
I'm not
about.
staying with you guys.
You are.
She was wanting to help her push.
I mean, I understand that she's probably a little bit schmetzin. But I mean, even somebody who's a little schmetzin would understand that, hey, what's the point? You got 5 beefy cops there. Why would you even bother fighting
No, there's
here?
something else going on, apparently.
There's nothing else going on. Man.
Well, there is. We're going to talk about
I
it.
need my hat. Can I have my hat?
Where's your hat?
Here, sweetie. Leave it in my bag.
Back where we're going.
Leave it in my bag.
We're all going back over.
Maybe this is a hospital? What the hell does it say? It's something, dream something,
Over there.
Peoria.
I'm not going. Please.
You are going.
Now, knowing what I know about smoking cigarettes, that cigarette, that filter is going to be all full of saliva. You don't want to smoke it after that.
Sorely mistaken as to how this works.
Uh-oh.
Yes, sir.
Hey, there's the hat we're looking for.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Look at that. We got your hat. We're all going back the same direction. It's a Christmas miracle.
Well, in March, yeah. March 6th. Let's see, 1447. That's 12, 13, 2:47 in the afternoon.
That was not even related, man.
Somewhere in Peoria.
I'm not going in the car. You guys didn't pull me my pants up.
Turn around this way.
I'm not going in the car.
Oh, God.
Again, you're very confused as to how this works. Because you're being detained for what happened in the Dream Center. Quit playing dumb. Okay.
Okay, it's the Dream Center, whatever the hell that is.
Then that's fine. But
Cigarette
we're being
goes
told
away.
differently. Okay, that's fine. We're being told differently.
Let's all have a conversation.
That's what we're doing out here. But you're going to sit in the car.
I have no reason to be
This is how
arrested
we
for
do it.
blocking me.
Okay, well, that's not what we're being told.
Well, that's not the way I do it. Well, being a cop must suck. Too much. Yeah. I I have great respect for men and women who are in law enforcement. I don't know how in the hell they do it. Dealing with, drunks and, maybe in her case, a drug addict. I don't know, man. Ian Blaze is here. Hello. Hello, Ian. She had every opportunity not to screw up exactly, mystery man. But it always seems to be the same thing, doesn't it? It's like all you got to do is walk away and it was over. And if you walked away fast enough, they probably couldn't find you.
So that's why you're in handcuffs and why you're going to sit in the car.
Okay, that's a whole lot.
Okay, that's fine. But this is what's happening right now.
If you guys have been watching me this whole time, you guys know what I'm doing, right?
Before we got here, cash is going to stay in your pocket was all that meant.
I'm not worried about this money in my pocket.
Well, I am. I don't want to lose your
I'm
money.
worried about me right now.
That's fair, but you need
All right.
money, right? Everybody needs money. Who's the her you're talking about?
Bro.
I'm not your
You're
bro,
not.
first
Listen,
of all.
for one, you guys don't even understand why you guys have no right to even touch me right now.
We do have a right.
Are we going to get to the sovereign citizen?
to touch
You do not.
That's why we're
because
touching
I don't do that to nobody else.
Well, that's fine. But everybody
Okay.
tells us they didn't do what they're being alleged to have
you
done.
know what I do and who I am, right?
No, not really.
I know who you allege you are.
Okay, well, I don't really know who you are because I don't do that to you.
Right there. And right there is who I am.
Right. How many times have I proved that?
Huh?
How many times have I had to prove that?
Prove what?
Prove a point.
You haven't proved any points at this point.
Proving my point right now.
What is your point?
That I've done
What-
nothing wrong for you guys to be doing.
As the police officer just said, everybody says they've done nothing wrong. It doesn't. No, sir, I wasn't speeding. I had nothing to drink tonight. Oh, come on.
Other things to say differently.
Could you imagine being an officer, on the beat, out driving around with the drunks? Oh, God Almighty. Yeah. Wolf King Sigma. I saw a witch tattoo on her neck. Yeah. A pentacle, is that what it's called? Yeah. Pentagram, maybe. A lot of demonic stuff on the right. Yeah. There's a lot of demons around. Believe in God or not, I think there's a lot of demonic shit going on. Go ahead.
While you're in handcuffs and about to sit in the cop.
Trying to say something because they're jealous.
An officer will speak with you about it.
Get in the car.
But it's not us.
Get in the car.
Have a seat.
Hold on, man.
No, there's not.
There's no holding on.
Let's have a seat. Why
Get
are
in
we
the car.
being stupid about this?
Sit down.
Listen.
She also has a cross, I believe, crucifix. So who the hell knows?
Have a seat in the car.
There we go. Get down.
You're going
There
in
you.
the
There you
car
go.
One way or another. You do realize that, right?
There's no reason to take
Yes.
me, arrest me. I'm not
Yes, we do.
arresting you.
Oh, God Almighty.
Because that's not how this works.
I don't arrest you.
Correct. You don't, because you're not
Right.
the police. We're the police.
Exactly.
This is what we do.
I'm the cop car. I'm not the police.
I don't care. No, you're not. Sit in the car.
Really? You don't think I am?
I don't think you are now.
So you
Yeah, I think clearly this woman is definitely got a few pieces missing upstairs. Pentagram, yeah, pentagram. Upside down. Oh, it's an upside down cross. Okay, yeah. She has a cigarette in her. Oh God. Oh no. Oh no. And if she were, on a dating app, she'd be going, he has to be rich and tall.
you guys have every right to do what to me.
Especially the 3 6s.
Don't
Oh
arrest
yeah.
me. Do not touch me. I'm not. You guys are males.
It doesn't matter.
Oh,
You
here
can
we
still
go
be
again.
arrested
No,
by a
you
guy.
can't.
Yes, you can.
I don't work for guys.
I don't care.
For
Sit in the
real.
car, and then no one will touch
I'm
you.
asking for some respect right now, please.
We are. You're disrespecting
I'm asking
us
for
by
some
not.
respect.
We've been very respectful to you.
I have done nothing to these
And that's
people
fine.
here
But we're being told
at
otherwise.
all. But I have not.
Okay, an officer will speak
Okay,
with you
I
about
walked
that.
outside, you guys let me go, and then you guys came after me. Like, that's
Correct.
not cool. You guys don't do that. You
Correct.
guys
There was
change
some
your mind.
miscommunication inside. We didn't change
From
our minds.
who?
There was miscommunication.
From who?
Other individuals inside.
I mean, these guys are
partnership
being
with
fairly
WM's been
patient.
a godsend.
with her.
They do such an amazing job. That it just makes me feel like I can relax.
All right, here we go.
Right. And you're not allowed to arrest me. I'm Melissa.
Yes, we are.
You just said that in your head. What?
That's who you said you were.
That's
Correct.
who I am.
But that does not matter.
I'm Melissa
Melissa
Moorfield,
can
bro.
still be arrested.
No, I can't because I've done nothing to nobody.
Didn't do nothing. She has the right to remain silent, but she never uses that right. Yeah, I know. The face tattoos are red flash. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's got to be something schmetzing if you're getting tattoos on your face. I mean, they come up.
That's fine. That's an argument for court, but that's not an argument for out here because that's another offense. Right now, obstructing police. Yes, you do. If we want to get down to the bare bones of it.
I did not.
You did because you're not getting in the car.
Because you're arresting me.
Okay, I'm going to pause that because I have to get up and get some coffee. And I don't want YouTube getting all crazy. I mean, God, banana. You gotta say something every 6 seconds or something, or else it's like, oh, you're just stealing the content. Yeah, okay, whatever. Let's get some coffee. Now, the coffee is almost out. All right, got the coffee. Now we're gonna cook with the rest of this video and see what the hell happens. I'm sure it's not gonna be good for the lady here involved. It's gonna be a bad day for her. God. Oh,
no
now let's
reason.
spin it. There we go.
There is
There
a
we go.
reason.
There
Yes,
is not no reason.
there is. Yes, there is.
There is not.
Yes, there is.
What reason is it?
The officer will talk to you about it. Now, you need to sit in the car. So slide on in, or we're going to put you in the car, and you're probably going to end up getting tased into the car. So just sit in the car. It's that simple. Do you have questions about that, or can we sit in the car? Because I'm done with the games at this point.
What are the chances we get a burrito?
I'm just trying to go.
I don't care.
I'm trying to go
Sit
home
in the car.
and find my stuff.
I don't care. You need to sit in the car.
Okay, I've been robbed.
Sit in the car.
Okay.
Why are you guys robbing me right now?
No one is robbing you. Sit in the car. Correct. Yes.
Oh God.
Sit
Oh no.
in the car.
You guys don't even give me my car.
We don't have your car.
You guys don't even give me my car. Yes, you
Wolf King Sigma says, Seraphim, especially around here in Nebraska or Northeast. Oh yeah, Salem, the witch trials, all that. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of this sort of dark magic stuff going on. Godfather of Ramadi, yes, coffee. Thank you. It's the Sumatra coffee from Starbucks. It was on sale. It's like, oh, it's on sale. I'll take it. I don't.
Yes, you do have my car, man.
Put your feet in the car.
You
Here
guys
we
have no reason to be doing this to me. I need to go to the hospital and get my finger checked.
Get in the car.
Bad. What are you doing?
Get in the car.
Get off of me, Zia, now.
In the car.
Get off of me, Zia. For real.
Who?
Zia, get off of me. We do not go in here. I do not want no cell phone. I don't own a cell phone.
Anything about a cell phone.
You do not own a cell phone.
Oh God.
Listen, you do not own a cell phone.
I think he's putting himself in danger there. Actually, look at what could happen here. Right? She could be biting on his ear and all kinds of crazy shit. Yeah.
Listen, you do not own a cell phone.
Again, respect for law enforcement. It's like, oh my God, you guys have to do this all the time. Jesus.
I am not a cell phone. I'm a fucking mobile phone, dude. Get off of me.
Oh boy.
Zia, get off me. Get off of me.
Yeah, we got some problems here in the head. It's
Now.
In the car.
I'm trying to let myself out.
You're not getting out. That's not how this is working. You're sitting in the car.
I'm not doing this shit with you.
You are. You are doing this shit with us.
Let's do that with y'all. Let me talk to him real fast. Can I talk to you? Please? Let me talk to her.
Follow the rules.
Can I talk to you,
Well,
please?
eventually she gets in the car.
Excuse me. No. Okay, excuse me. Let me go talk to him.
No, you're not going anywhere. You're under arrest, so you're not.
I'm not under arrest.
Yes,
For
you are.
what? For what?
Minimum battery. So
Minimum battery. I don't use battery. I'm on fire. I do not use batteries.
God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Minimum battery. I don't use battery. I'm on fire. I do not use batteries.
You want to talk to me?
I don't use cars. I don't use batteries. Nothing. No, I don't.
Okay, fair enough.
I do not. For what? I don't go to jail.
You're gonna get another charge on being banned from here.
That's fine. I want to go home.
Well, you're not going home.
I've been trying to get a ride. No, don't help me out, bro.
Okay, you can see. I'm sorry to point this out. It looks like somebody puked all over this thing last night, and they just kind of cleaned it up. I mean, imagine having that job. Oh my God! Do they have the inmates do that? Maybe. You know, hey, you want to get out of jail? Sure. Well, clean the puke out of this car.
I've been trying to get out of here this whole time.
In the car.
Literally, I've been trying to come see you, man. I didn't do that shit.
So, like, sit up and put your foot in.
I didn't do anything wrong. I want to talk to the owner here.
That's not happening.
I want to talk to the owner.
Too bad, so sad. Nope. You're
I
banned
don't
from
own
here
this
now.
shit.
Correct, you don't.
Right, and I don't even talk to those people.
Okay, that's fine. Argument for court, not for here.
Lift your foot in.
Listen,
I mean, honestly, shouldn't they be getting some kind of a mental health professional to come out here and run through this? Because she's obviously not mentally well here. There's something obviously wrong with her.
Ow. Ow.
You know, if you sat in the seat normally, it wouldn't hurt.
Oh, no, that hurts bad.
Yep, because you're doing it to yourself.
I don't like that. Please stop.
Then sit in the car. No one's doing anything.
I have not done anything.
Yeah, you have. I watched it. And I have it on
What
video.
did you watch?
Yeah, they really need to. They should get. I don't know if they have, psych people on the force. Peoria is a pretty big town, so they might, but they can't be everywhere all at once. I have an RC basher occult altars in the woods. My basher would turn on at night by really. Holy water did the trick. Crazy shit, but true. Wow. Ruben Brain is here. Hello, man. I've been saying this. Yeah, the occult stuff. Oofda. Yeah, it's real, man. It is real. There's some
a woman's breast.
serious shit going
a
on.
woman's breast.
Yeah.
Yeah, my wife's.
That's not your wife. She has no idea who you are. She has no idea who you are. They don't know who you are here. You aren't supposed to be here. You awkwardly followed someone in the building. So,
Okay.
put in the car.
That's
you're going
not
to
my
jail.
problem. I didn't do that to her.
That
She did it
is
to me.
literally
She did that
currently
to
your
me.
entire problem.
She did it to
The
me.
only person who's having a problem
She put my hand on there.
is no, she didn't.
Okay, go ask her.
I did.
He watched the
Ask
video.
her again. Because I didn't even touch anybody.
You may have her information.
If you guys want to cooperate with me, I'll cooperate with you.
All right, well, you start and you sit in the car.
I'm just saying.
No, that's not how this works.
How am I supposed to talk to you guys then?
The window rolls down, we can sit in the car, anybody can talk, but you need to sit in the car, which you're refusing to do so this is another charge. Technically 2 of them. So that's 3 instead of 1.
Okay, so you got the wrong impression.
I have the exact correct
Jesus.
impression
Because I've not done nothing to nobody.
you literally are right.
How these cops? How do they do it? Ian Blades. I had a video recorder that used to tape things the night. Oh, really? Wow. Well, yeah, they're gonna get her in the car here eventually. Ray Pacheco. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say her problem is meth and something. Yeah, she's got trouble for sure.
Right now.
What am I doing?
Not sitting in the car.
So
Her
I
biggest problem is not getting a charge. She's got other problems.
appreciate it if you for real want to
Probably she's off her medication.
be real people and respect me
We have been.
and
Oh,
stop.
yeah, see that?
So I can get to where I'm going.
See, so a side note here. You see that this is the camera is an Axon cam. I worked with a guy who worked at Axon making these cameras. Cool, huh?
You're going to jail, like you've been
I am
told.
not. I don't deserve to go to jail.
Down in Arizona.
You do, based on what's
I
on the
do
video.
not.
Okay, well, that's an argument for court, not for
What
here.
video?
All right,
What
Melissa, you have
law do
2
you have?
charges. 1 for battery.
I don't
one
do
in touching
what
that
for
I am
battery.
sure you just don't.
I don't
listen.
put battery, dude.
You have
I
2
don't
charges.
like.
You're lucky.
Listen,
you're
I don't
getting
put
that.
battery and I don't hurt people.
Well, you did. So
I
you touched
did not.
you touched the woman on her chest in
Bro,
the elevator.
I did not do that to her.
Oh my god.
I do not do battery. I
Yeah,
don't do that. You guys are elect.
I'm gonna give you a wee bit of life advice here. If you keep this up at the jail and in court,
What about it?
you're going to be in the chair out at county, and you are
Out at
not going
county.
to have a fun time.
I
Correct.
don't do that electric shit.
Well, I'm not talking about the electric chair.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, that you
I'm talking
are.
about the
I
restraint
don't
chair.
do electric.
Yeah, and the spit hood. Yep. Well,
Correct. Neither does the county.
no, she doesn't need to go to jail. She needs to go to a mental hospital. There's clearly something wrong.
It's a restraint chair, not an electric chair. No one is going to
Right.
electrocute.
No, there's all types of electric.
That's
chairs
not
there.
how jail works, and Illinois doesn't have the death
It's
penalty,
been
so
in jail.
no, it
I've
does
been in
not
jail, and
work
yes, I
that
have.
way.
I recorded everything in there. That's what you guys do. I don't do that in there.
That's fine.
So, those allegations that you inappropriately touched a female.
I mean, these cops are being relatively patient. You know, they're going on and on and on with this woman for a very long time here, at least a half hour, more than that. Sergeant Grinchy is here. If Hollywood remade Lord of the Rings with many characters, could it be called Lord of the Corn Rings there in Nebraska? That's their Father Saunders here, coming at you from Nebraska. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh,
In the elevator. An unwanted touching. She didn't want you to. She didn't even know who the hell you were.
So that's what she says, right?
Don't.
That was Zia. And she did want me to touch her.
Wrong person.
She's want me to touch her.
Feed your crew with a family meal for a famous.
You guys ever heard of this Lee's Chicken? I've never heard of this.
Good price. Only at least.
Except lately.
Famous for a reason.
Okay.
Can't get there.
Stop it.
Now I'm hungry.
So then, what I do, I get her version. Then I watch the video of it. And
But as we talked about last night, I got to figure out what to do with all that spinach I bought. So got to think about
She
it.
gets on the elevator. You, including 4 people. 1, 2, 3, you. 4 people. You awkwardly stand right next to her like this. This is her.
To block the other dude in front of her.
You're blocking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her son.
Then
That's
you
how I was
moved your
blocking.
hand a little bit. Then you thought about it and thought, I'm
I
going to
didn't
go
move
for
my
it.
hand. If I was
And
going to
pow.
go there, I
1,
did not move my hand
2.
next to her.
You touched her.
I did not touch her.
And so why the hell
I
would
do
she
not
call the
touch
police?
her
Why
like
would
that,
she
dude.
call the police?
Because she's not right in the head. Obviously.
Okay.
She's mentally ill. Because she's not right in the head.
Pot, meat kettle. Jesus.
Obviously.
Okay.
She's mentally ill.
I
Obviously,
watched it.
she's
You're
here.
going to jail for
I am
battery
not going to
resisting
jail
assault. Yeah, you
for
are.
Zia Flowers.
Yeah, you are. That's not even a girl.
Yes, it was.
The name you're saying is,
Zia
has
Dawn
nothing
Flowers
to do with it.
does not have nothing to do with me. I don't.
Yeah, me
I
neither.
don't like weed.
Okay.
So I don't know where that came from.
Yeah, Ramada, you missed it yesterday. I found a straight Guinness in the fridge, a torpedo. And I wanted to get some more torpedoes, and they didn't have any. Just one torpedo.
I like to do cocaine.
Makes sense.
I don't know where to get weed. After weed, most put cocaine on me. I'd rather do heroin. Heroin is my drug choice.
Oh, goody, the wagon is here.
So.
Oh boy,
That's
here we
all
go.
I like to do. Ow! What are you doing? I don't know.
Do me a favor, sit down.
Okay.
Sit down.
There you go.
Shut up.
I like heroin on
Stand
weekend. I want my heroin.
She likes heroin. What's this? There's a shock.
Ow! You don't need to. Hey, I don't need to be lifted. I'm always down here, man. You guys don't need to lift me up. I can carry my own weight.
Now they're going to put her in the paddy wagon. You know why they call it a paddy wagon? Yes, the Irish.
Doesn't it carry
That's
weight
right.
for me?
walk.
Okay, well you're hurting my wrist. Stop hurting me. Stop hurting me. Get off.
All right, here we go.
Get off of me. Get off me, please. Okay, stop.
Yep, we're gonna stop because we're gonna change out your cuffs. Let's go.
Stop.
Get in the wagon.
You
Get in
stop.
there.
Get in the wagon.
Stop.
Get in the van. Come on.
Hey, stop. You guys better not touch
Just
me.
throw some heroin in there.
No, stop.
Mm.
Stop. I'm not going to jail. I don't want to do that with my family, bro. Leave me alone. For real. Dude,
Yep.
you mother. Get off of me.
There's another charge.
Right. Get off of me. Man, you guys are going down for real. I got you, mother. You're going down.
The woman was arrested and charged with resisting arrest and battery. If she were convicted, what do you think the punishment should be? Drop your opinion in the comments and hit like and subscribe for more videos.
Yeah. She doesn't
This
need
is
jail.
what I'd do if I had to lose 20 pounds in 30 days.
Look
Have
at
you seen
him.
this guy? You know, the
No.
one that keeps telling us to
Stop running on the. No,
I was coming around the corner to come on,
and she was banging on my door. I got in my car, said, yes, man, help you. She turned straight around again. I don't give a who nobody is. He opened the door. She pulls the gun on me. I can't even get my own steps. They trying to make it seem like I came here. Like, oh, I'm going to shoot you. I'm going to shoot you.
On October 31st, 2024 in Ohio, police officers responded to a residence after receiving reports of a fight involving a weapon.
Here we go again. People getting crazy. Yep, she likes Lars. I don't know. You guys in the chat, stop.
A woman alleged that a local mechanic had robbed her, prompting her to return to reclaim her money.
When you came over earlier, what happened? When I came over earlier, I knocked on the door. The white car is coming. She pulled up. The dude didn't answer the door. She came and opened the door. He was right there. And I'm like, dude, she just played me on all my pieces. She said, come in, come in. My baby dad had came and said, where's her money at?
I can't I can't really understand what she's saying. The baby daddy came and said, where's her money? Okay, well, let's go.
He didn't answer the door. She came and opened the door. He was right there. And I'm like, dude, she just played me on all my pieces. She said, come in, come in. My baby dad had came and said, where's her money at? He tried to hit my baby dad. My baby dad had pushed him. He ran back into the house and grabbed stuff. I'm like, dude, don't be trying to grab nothing. I got my gun license. I know the rules. You can't do that.
Why didn't you bring any of this up when I talked to you over?
Because I didn't think it was that serious. I didn't think, like,
okay. So walk me through one more time.
I'm telling you what.
You came over
I mean, I'm having a hard time understanding what.
here, and then you both were outside.
No, he wasn't here. I came by myself.
Okay.
That's why it wasn't no problem. I came by myself.
Okay.
I came by myself. My baby dad didn't pull up with me. Like, he didn't pull up with me at O'Reilly's. I came by myself.
Okay.
My baby dad, the one who sent him.
I mean, it's like my baby daddy, like it's a purse. Of course, everybody. Yeah. Google Translator doesn't translate gibberish. Yep. Godfather of Ramadi. Happy Halloween, mofos from Ohio. I guess it is Halloween here, isn't it? Halloween. All Hallows Eve, right? And All Saints Day would be tomorrow.
She didn't do my car work. I came by myself. His wife, me and her was talking. She opened the door.
Okay.
I stay here. Okay. He don't live here. Let me go get him. He told me to come in the house. When he see my baby
told you to come in the house?
The dude.
Devin?
Okay. When he see my baby dad come, he must have knew. He got over him. He ran in the house and he grabbed his little, it was like a little, what you call those little guns? It's like a little 2-shooter like that. He grabbed that, my baby dad pushed him.
So who grabbed it? Devin grabbed it?
He got a gun in it, bro. It was a 2-shooter. When he see my baby
Like
dad,
a Derringer. Like a Derringer. Yeah.
Okay. He grabbed his gun and ran back in the house. If anybody got cameras, they're gonna see he ran back in the house.
Is that what they're called? Derringer? I think, yeah, like a little 2-shooter thing. I think it's a Derringer. Wolf King Sigma. Imagine if RoboCop had a wrist. Oh dear God. That's really a fun movie. I might have to watch that this weekend.
He ran back in the house, and that's when I went to my car. I said, "Don't be reaching for no gun or get no gun."
What was it? The Suck 6000, whatever the car was.
I know I was done. You know what I'm saying? I was just about to be a police officer. I said, don't.
Do you have your gun with you? Okay.
I have a gun license.
Don't you have a gun? Okay.
Hang on one second.
I didn't shoot. I know my gun license. I know laws and all that. I'm not losing nothing I got going on. I'm in nursing school. I'm not losing nothing I got going on, but I'm not about to lose my money. I got 4 kids. I got to get back and forth. I ain't worried about nothing.
Oh, did you guys hear that?
I'm not losing nothing I got going on. I'm in nursing school. I'm not losing nothing I got going on, but I'm not about to lose my money. I got 4 kids. I got to get back and forth.
4 kids. Oh, okay. Oh, at least she's in nursing school. That's good. She's trying to get ahead in life. That's great.
None of that other extra stuff y'all lying about. Yes, I have a gun. Yes, I carry my gun. But what did you do when you see my baby dad?
So I just need to be like real clear about a couple things. So you came here by yourself, and then the kid's dad showed up.
Yes.
Okay. And then was the discussion outside, or did you guys go inside because he invited you in?
The discussion was right there on the porch. Yep. The wife was like, "This is my house. Come on." And right when I stepped foot in the door, my baby dad had pulled up. I was like, "Bro, giving her money and stuff." You know what I'm saying?
Oh, God. He's talking to Devin.
Yeah. Okay. He know Devin. I don't know Devin.
Okay. And then after that, what exactly happened?
After that, Devin ran in the house. his wife like pushed me
I
back
thought
at the
he was
house.
inside and invited you in.
Devin was at the door. His wife opened the door. She seen me coming around the corner. Devin was already in the house when I pulled up. His wife came back around, opened the door, asked me was.
Well, where are we going to go with this one? Yeah, nursing school. Yeah, she's going to be a nurse. So good for her.
Going on and went in there and got him.
Assuming that she didn't, I guess, pull a gun on someone.
Opened the door, told me to come in. As I walked in, my baby dad had pulled up.
Okay.
When my baby dad pulled up, it's like because he pulls up like give her money.
He kind of followed you in.
He didn't like follow me. It was like 5 minutes after I got him.
Okay.
So he know them. He's here all the time. He got his car because I know the guy. So when I go in the house, he comes to get out. He's mad. You know, I'm mad too, but I'm not. You know, he like giving her money back. So when he comes on the porch,
I'm sorry. I just.
down the stairs. Okay.
I'm sorry. I can't.
And this is
We've heard the story for 15 times. Yeah.
Coming over here. All right. So me and him talking to each other because she's saying this is her house. I'm trying to explain to him what O'Reilly told me.
Damn, she's in good shape.
She
Look at
tells
her.
me,
Yeah.
come on in, okay? Before I even get in, like where she fully opened her door, my baby dad's door shut. He runs in the house. You see the gun right there on like if you go up their stairs, it's like a little thing there, like I don't know what you really call it, like a handle when you're going up it. It was right there.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It was my car. I didn't know.
Right. God bless law enforcement, man. This is what they do all day.
So your kid said when he ran in the house because he went right for the gun. Was he doing that to keep Devin from getting it?
Why is there a car running in the background? Is that the cop car?
Yeah, he just all he did was push.
Bothering me for some
So
reason.
when he pushed him, everybody heard the push. I ain't gonna lie to you. Everybody heard the push.
All right. Yeah.
What is it? Did you have a holster or something or on your waistband? How did you see it on you?
Because it was in my pocket like this. It was in my pocket. It was in my pocket. My hands was in my pocket. So he around me. Video, you go. I'm a whole female. Yes, I'm gonna bring my gun with me. Yes, but no, I did not say, "Oh, I'm gonna shoot you" or anything like that because it wasn't.
Why are the officers allowing her to keep her hands in her hoodie there when they know she's armed or potentially armed? That's a bit scary.
I want my money.
Okay. You mind waiting down here just for a minute?
Yeah, sure. I'm not about to. What I'm about to
Oh God.
use my gun license.
I just don't know if we need to continue this. I mean, I don't know where it's going to go. James is here. Hello. Good to see you, James. Force her to listen to polka at maximum volume. God almighty. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Yeah, all right. We going to get to the fucking story here eventually, or what?
So, sounds like
Okay.
she got here.
God, it's all story here. The whole thing. What in the world is going on?
You want to talk?
Okay, looks like she gets arrested here.
Included in there. And this is going to be through the police legal advisor. The charges that are going to stick are the gun stuff.
Okay.
The assault is probably because it's a he said she said, more of a he said she said. I understand, like we get it. We're going to put it in there, but she's probably not going to get charged with it. So she'll be all right with those.
Yeah, the other one. Yeah, because you can't come to nobody's house and do that. You live in a day.
I mean, look at the dude there in the middle. It's like, I guess these are her kids, maybe,
Yeah,
or,
the other one. Yeah, because you can't come to nobody's house.
or maybe it's this woman's children. God only knows.
You live in a dangerous world right now.
All right.
Yeah, she's right about that.
Y'all trying to get out the money. Y'all know that's way more important. If y'all throw a gun up to anything, that's what they main focus is on, that gun. Whatever y'all said about the gun. Yes, it is.
At this point, that's neither here nor there because you can still go after him civilly for the money. Even, and I'm not saying this is going to happen, even if you were to get arrested for something today, that doesn't change the civil case. Okay?
Even if you were, that's well, it's crazy. What if you got arrested today? You know what I'm saying? What if that happened today? You can still sue him.
Well, I don't. I'm not saying you are. I don't know. I'm just saying, even if you were to get arrested, it wouldn't change the civil case. You could still
out of the blue, you know, it could be you might get arrested. Yeah.
All right, man, we need to turn around.
Here we go.
In the back.
Girl, so you about to take me to jail. Baby dad, they about to take me to jail. Oh, hold on yourself. V, they taking me to jail, dude. V, can you tell my baby dad they're taking me to jail?
Here we go.
Can you please tell him?
Your hands on the back.
What I want to
All right. But her nails are fab. Look at those nails. Just beautiful.
Your hands on the back.
What I want to jail for?
Brandon's favorite color. I'm just saying.
Put your hands back like you're praying.
Like you're praying. Yo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
My
there
phone
you
about
go.
to die. Can you please tell him? I think the phone is about to die now. Can I please just make a phone call?
This is
because my baby's is at school. So what happened now?
I got right now aggravated medicine.
Medicine?
Criminal trespass.
How is that criminal trespass?
Do you have
Aggravated medicine? What?
anything I knew was going to poke me, stick me, or stab me?
Good Lord.
Baby dad, they taking me to jail.
That's right. But I mean, she's cooperative, right? She didn't do anything crazy yet. I don't think she does. No. Pretty straightforward. Let's go to the jail here and see what
aggravated medicine and theft. You're innocent. So that's true. Right. You have to prove it. Right. It all.
Did they say where this was? They're on the fast.
That's true. Right. You have to prove it. Right.
Deputy Sheriff, Ohio. Okay, well, there you go.
It all. It'll work itself out.
High in the middle and round up. Return of the Low Charisma. Brandon is streaming. We'll do one more quick. Beyond the Evil. Let's see. Female dating coach gets played. Women crash out. Entitled woman regrets taking the officer's kindness for, oh God. When a trash-talking couple finally meets karma. This might be fun. Oh, geez. Tries to kick out family. Backfires. Oh, yeah, I saw that one. Oof. All right.
Introducing Hardee's Homestyle
burritos.
Cheese, fluffy egg, crispy hash rounds, breakfast
Damn it.
sausage.
They brought back their mushroom and Swiss burger. I love the mushroom and Swiss burger.
This is bro. I did not do nothing.
He didn't do nothing. Oh my God.
On May 27th, 2022, officers at the In-Market Arena responded to a disorderly male who refused to leave.
In-Market Arena, where's that?
After becoming aggressive in a restricted area, he was restrained and detained outside the arena.
You asking me for a favor? What? You asked me for a favor? Didn't 2 minutes ago you just called me a fucking nigga and you want a favor from me? What'd you do to me to the ground?
Looks like it's Savannah, Georgia. So.
Bro, what'd you do to me? After you hit
2140, that's what, 9:40 in the evening?
no rights. You never read me no rights. I don't need to read you your rights. 12 people, straight to the ground. And do I get a favor? Do I get a favor?
You called the officer an effing N-word. So, no, you're not going to get any favors.
Who the am I, bro? I'm a regular
What's the matter with
like
you?
Everybody else, just like who are you?
What in the hell is wrong with people? I mean, for God's sake. The cops are there and you call the guy an effing N-word. I mean, for fuck's sake, what the hell is wrong with these people? Looks like a bunker-style McBungles police station. I don't know what the hell is going on here, but some kind of concert venue. Savannah's a nice town. Beautiful, actually. Really nice. All right, go ahead.
Who you here with?
David,
My
what's
girlfriend.
What's your girlfriend's name?
I'm not putting no charge.
Who are you here with?
My girlfriend. For
Who
the third
else?
time.
Who else?
Oh,
My
God.
girlfriend. Molly.
Molly Hatchet. I love it. Her name is Molly. And this officer here, it's
middle of concert, you're gonna fucking just straight up ball her.
Asking for your girlfriend, and now we're
Whatever, dude. Can I have you sit on a block and not be on a ground?
No, you sit right there.
Where I gotta be put down as a person that's
Yep.
nobody looks upon.
You good right
I'm
there.
talking to a regular.
I mean, this guy must have got seriously lit up before this concert. I mean, what in God's name? are you doing, bro?
Step away. Step away. No, bro. These guys are away. They're not.
What in God's name is she doing?
Camera bodying me.
Take
These
him with you.
motherfuckers are straight up judging me, bro. This is bullshit, bro. Walk away. What the f did I do, bro?
The man already explained that to you.
No, you did not.
We're not going
Tell
through
me
that
why you
conversation.
judged me.
You're not going
No,
through
you
this
didn't.
conversation.
No, because you ain't no. That's why.
I mean, how many 40s did this guy have before the show? God. Oh, these police. I don't know how they do it.
You ain't no. You're right. You don't know. Tell me why I'm being arrested. If I don't know anything, why you keep? So why am I being arrested? Tell me. Talking to me. I don't know anything. Because you don't know. Don't talk to me. Exactly. Be quiet. That's why.
Yeah, shut your fucking mouth.
You're a bad public.
God damn.
You do not want to be a team. That's why you're a bad
my
police
goodness.
officer. You're right. Yeah. You're just a person who's gonna sit there and does what he's told. Oh my God.
Now he's mouthing off to the cop. He's on the ground in handcuffs. What the fuck? What is wrong with these people? I mean, aside from being drunk.
He don't know. He figured me out. I'm just gonna be in so much trouble. Yep. Keep laughing, glasses.
All right.
Yeah, sit there with your personality. You sit there and get paid off for nothing.
All right.
Clown.
Oh,
Why are you here? What's your name? This is so dumb.
What?
My name is Matthew. I'm senior under a weapons charge for no reason because
It's a weapons charge. Okay, he's got a. Oh my God. Yeah, Wolfgang Sigma says this dude's on a 40-ounce crazy horse and fermented gin. It's kind of counterproductive to get tore up. Yeah, exactly, James. I've always thought that, you know. You ever see, like, what is it, Ricky Bobby? You say, man, I'd get so fucking hammered and go sit in the front row at this concert. Why would you do that? You're there to have, you know, see the show, see the musicians or whatever. No. Spock Talk, high-class folks in Savannah. SpaghettiOs on toast. I don't know. I thought Savannah was nice. So that me and Montana Johnny, I believe, we went through there on a motorcycle trip. It was very pleasant. I like
12 officers jumped me when I had
12
no
officers.
obligation to touch them. Because he's not going to tell me what. I'm sitting here because I said someone is something that you can't touch me. I'm going to get jumped on an escalator. Yo, I'm a polite human being.
Yeah, you're proving it. Yeah.
This is ridiculous, bro. You're treating me like a worm. I can't wait to come back and body you and lose your license.
Now he's threatening the cops. Well, that's perfect. Good Lord.
Yeah, woo. Keep talking, boy. Yeah, let's see what.
Oh, yeah, keep talking, boy. Oh, my
that
God.
body can do. Is it on?
Holy
yeah, it's
shit.
on, right? Yeah.
Did he drive up with a Confederate flag and a hood? I mean, what the hell's wrong with this guy?
Tell me what's good. Can you read my rights? You know the Miranda rights without a card in front of you? Dumb. Exactly.
Oh, my God. This cop is being extra nice to this young man.
I know the law. Don't talk to me. I know the law, right?
Go to the bar. Get your degree as a lawyer.
Amendment. He knows the law. Yeah, I know the law. Do you know the law? Speak it. What law is the law? Because you put cuffs on me, you ain't never talk about rights. You know the law. You ain't never talk about my rights. I don't know what that law is. Ginger, you ain't never talk about my rights. He ain't never talk about my rights. She ain't never talk about my rights. That motherfucker ain't never talk about my rights. Especially him never talk about my rights.
So to drink it, to drink it. I'm telling you.
You punched all of my security staff. You punched every single one of them.
No, I did not.
I was right there.
You were such a liar. You were never even here.
Oh, okay.
Who are you?
I mean, there's children there. Shut your trap.
Say your name to that camera. Say it up to his name to the camera. No, that is not right, ma'am. Don't make me a pie, ma'am. That's such bull.
Oh my God!
You're so old. You don't even know what the justice is. You are a past tense of justice in a real person's age of law. It's changed.
My first and last name was
No.
There it is.
Give me a bathroom.
Okay, well, you give me a
No. It's changed.
my first and last name was
No.
There it is.
Give me a
Oh my God!
bathroom.
Okay,
He just said you told me my first and last name was F and N word. Dear God!
well, you give me that, I'll give you that. Thank you. Where's Molly sitting?
Yeah.
You don't want to tell us?
I told you 207.
207 what?
Section 207.
Okay. What's her name?
Molly. I told you 3 times.
I don't remember.
No, so I'm. Yeah, all right. So you're a corporate. You know what the is what, right? I'm in the corporate.
I'm out here.
I mean, if this wasn't on camera, this guy, I'm afraid the nightsticks would be out by now. Yep.
Your assistant officer's on water guard.
He'd be in the back of the car with a big headache.
On water guards. Tell me, you have no reason or probable cause, right?
Sir,
Sir.
am I yelling at you?
No, I'm talking to you as a person of a free state.
You're yelling at me.
Yeah, because I'm upset.
I get that.
I'm upset being probable cause by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 officers of the law for no reason with probable cause. Tell me right, Amanda of the justice. Oh, where? Badge what? Badge what? Badge what?
Are you done? And yelling so I can talk to you.
I'm talking to you as
You're
a probable
God.
cause.
As long as you yell, I'm not.
I mean, you guys believe this shit? K-Plan is here. Hello. Meep, 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 meep. He's he's going to jail. Oh my God. Oh, is he going to jail? Oh my God. Yeah. Special Olympian, exactly. Spock Talk says Antifa without the hood. I don't know what the hell is the problem with this guy. I mean, clearly he must be drunk or something.
What? No, I'm talking to one.
Because if he was doing a little shake and bake like Mr. Hemi Fourweed, I don't think he'd be this crazy. So he must be drunk and maybe on something. We'll find out maybe.
Yo, fudge all your badges.
What are we gonna find out?
I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna sit down.
Oh God, here we go.
Stop off me. Stop. Get the off me, please.
What you gonna do?
I'm not gonna do nothing.
You lost.
No.
Exactly. So shut up.
Off.
I love it. Look at this
What you
guy.
gonna do?
I'm not gonna do nothing.
You lost.
No.
Exactly. So shut up.
Off me, please. I'm saying please.
Anybody else?
I'm saying please.
Did you come with?
I mean, look at this guy. There's people trying to have a good night, going to the concert or whatever, going to take in the show, and this fucking idiot. Jesus.
I was talking to her as a proper citizen.
Oh, his name is Calvin Klein. Look at that.
Please.
Did you come in?
I was talking to her
Got his name right on his shirt there. There you go.
as a proper citizen. Please, I'm not. Bro, I did not do nothing wrong to you, bro. You're touching me.
Except calling him
You're
the names. Other than that,
Just off me, please.
You come with anybody else?
Yes, I can. My girlfriend, bro. My girlfriend for the 5th
Anybody
time.
else other than your girlfriend because they cannot.
Bro,
find a
I'm
ticket with
so
your girl.
tired, bro. My body's so fucking weak from dealing with you fucking moron.
There's nobody with a ticket on that name.
Yes, there is G fucking something, bro. That's my girlfriend right here.
Here's Molly.
Molly is finally here. Hello, Molly.
These motherfuckers are probably causing
Wouldn't it be funny if it was a Molly Hatchet concert?
me for no reason.
That would be funny.
This motherfucker ain't told me her name. She ain't told me. She told me her name. She's the only one corresponding. Who the fuck is this?
How in God's name does this guy get so wound up? I mean, I've been drunk before. Or you guys have probably been drunk before. What the fuck?
Dude, get the fuck out of here. This
Oh,
is concerning.
God.
Matt, shut up.
Ah. Yeah, listen to your woman. Shut your
I've
mouth.
been asking my whole time.
Hey, Matt, look at me real quick.
I didn't do nothing wrong.
Okay, Matt, you didn't do anything wrong, but shut the up. Hey, no.
Thank you, Molly.
No, look at me.
They're already gonna take
Matt, no, not necessarily. Shut.
Yes, yeah. He's going to jail, Molly.
You
Yeah.
want to come home tonight and snuggle with Dad? Shut the up.
This dude has a body
Hey,
kill.
Matt, shut the up right.
Got to give it to her. Yeah, she's right.
Shut the up.
This dude has a body kill.
Matt.
Shut up.
The first person that arrested me.
Do you trust me?
I do.
Trust me? Okay, so then shut the up.
Shut your mouth.
Now, shut the up.
I don't trust this man, right?
Okay.
Thank you, Molly. Thank you.
Hey, it doesn't matter who the else you trust. Do you trust me? Shut the up.
Yes. Thank you.
All right, can we get
I was simply
Matt, shut up.
trying to adjust myself, get your name.
Do you want my name?
Oh, God almighty.
Yes.
All right. You already said what my name was.
No, I
Your
did not.
First name.
I've never heard your name.
Is
I mean, at least the officer, you know,
And like
he's.
you said, my last name is. So you got my name.
Wow, but you called me in too. Wow. Matt should keep her hands on
Do you
me.
want to sleep in your bed with Tad tonight, or do you want to sleep with me? If you want to sleep with me, then shut the
Why?
fuck up.
What am I getting charged for?
Matt,
That's my
Oh, God.
shut
What's
up.
about to happen? We're getting ready to release you on subpoena, which means you're going to get a summons to come to court. But here's the deal.
I'm not guilty, bro. I'm not guilty.
Okay, listen to what the officer said here. Ready?
To come to court. But here's the deal.
They're going to let him go.
Matt,
my problem with car.
Shut up.
What's about to happen? We're getting ready to release you on subpoena,
They're going to let the guy go. Can you believe that?
which means you're going to get a summons to come to court. But here's the deal.
I'm not guilty, bro. I'm not guilty.
Listen to me. Once we unhandcuff,
I won't fight that. You have it on body camera.
You can do that.
Say your
You
name.
can do that.
Stay your name on camera.
You can do that.
I want to see that body camera and that body camera and that body camera on court.
Deal with it when you're.
I guess I remember my first beer, too. I mean, what is wrong with this dude? They just said, we're going to let you go. Just shut your trap. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. Just shut up. Michelle Guevara is here. Hello. Michelle. Ma belle. Sonny smata. Whatever that song goes from the Beatles. But that I know it's about a chick. But yeah.
Sober. Shut the fuck up right now. Unless you want to. All right, I'm not picking you up tomorrow. You either leave me now.
When we
unhandcuff,
Still going to let him go. And he will not listen to Molly.
Concert that
I mean, what do you suppose this guy's blood alcohol content is? Fuck me.
the same resolution we tried to get in the beginning, all right?
If I talk to you as a law-abiding citizen,
You got to go.
what is her name?
You got to go.
No, that is not probable cause,
You
dude.
got to go.
They're saying you can go home, you stupid fucker. What the hell is wrong with this guy?
You want to arrest me? You want
All right.
you?
Matt, look at me. Babe, look at me. I love you. Okay, Matt, I love
All right,
you.
Matt.
But look at me.
Matt, we're gonna
Look
stand you
at
up.
me.
I mean, I think this woman needs to find a different boyfriend because this guy, he's out of control. What the hell? Mr. Man, bad idea if they let you go. Well, I hope he's not going to cause some shit. Godfather Ramadi, luckiest white boy in Georgia that night. He's calling the cops N-words and effing this and effing that, and they're going to let him go. What, man? I suppose it's not illegal to call somebody a bad word or name, but geez.
Stand you up. Come on, stand up.
You want me to stand up?
No respect whatsoever. Come on.
Stand up. Come on, man.
So I gotta stand up by myself now.
I'm gonna
After
help
you
you
threw
up.
me down.
Come on, let's
All
stand
right,
up.
get the
Helping.
Please get the back.
Stand
you
up.
think
I will
that's
stand up
helping?
on my own proper terms.
All right.
Matt.
You know what, Matt? No. Let him. Like a dumbass.
Hold on.
Let him.
I'm not causing harm to you,
Matt,
bro.
turn around.
I've known this.
Well, wait a minute,
Hey,
wait a minute.
you are so.
Dear God in heaven.
So, girlfriend,
Stop.
what's his phone number?
No, don't tell him. Don't tell him. He has no reason. He never told me his name and his background. Do not tell him.
I need his phone.
Do not tell him.
They are letting him go, and he's still continuing to be a douchebag. God almighty.
Do not tell him. You need to fake phone number. Don't tell him.
Hey, you give me a
Because he never told me his name and his badge number.
What's his phone?
No, that.
Don't make us have to call pump
That
and
is
notice.
bull, dude.
Matt, I do not appreciate.
911. Got that?
No, I
One time. That's it. Yo, put down your body camera. Don't say another word. I done told him. That's it. Unrelease me, dog. You racist.
Oh my God.
Yo, if this is the other way around,
Man, come on.
you'd be so.
Man.
The cops, they obviously know this guy is absolutely out of his mind, drunk. Clearly. Cops are being very, very reserved here.
Sitting there and be drinking beer.
Like I said, if there were no body cams, man, this guy would be in the fucking car with a big headache.
Retired Air Force, man. Shut your mouth.
You, bro.
Man, don't do that.
I'm my grandfather's retired Navy World War, bro.
Good deal, buddy.
I know what the is what, bro. I'm a fucking firefighter, bro.
Matt.
I'm a fucking firefighter, bro.
Good night.
Bye, ma'am.
You might have been prior to this. Yeah, you might have had a job. But come on.
Air Force. Appreciate you. Thank you for your service.
Hey,
Really?
hey, I'm telling you,
Oh,
sir,
God.
please walk away. Just
Oh.
Oh boy.
Go. Just go.
And you think you the cops got to deal with this shit every fucking night of the week when they go to work. Oh my God.
Don't get yourself in trouble.
I know I'm not.
All right, so just walk away.
So go to your car and go home.
But I can sit here for a damn.
Well, I'm asking you.
As a damn American citizen, I can.
Oh God. Oh Jesus. Oh my God. What the hell what are they drinking in Savannah, Georgia? Yeah, he should just go home. Exactly. The cops are giving him a break. The cops are giving him a break, and he just doesn't understand what is going on or doesn't care. What the? And then this dude comes in. Ginger man, what are you doing?
As a retired Air Force man, I can.
But I'm asking you to step away because there's an incident going on.
You better. Stupid fuck. God almighty.
Just when he gets uncuffed.
What did that help? What is he trying to prove? Yeah, I'm drunk too. Why don't you arrest me when I drive my car?
Can I take him?
Yeah. Once he's uncuffed, take him that way.
If they uncuff you, you're coming home. So shut your mouth. Let's go.
Bro, I'm not fighting nobody.
You guys, this is a really good guy. I promise. We're Ubering, like we're not driving.
Okay. So, uncuffed. What are the betting odds here that something else happens? Well, let's see. There's 9 minutes of the video left. I bet there's a little more. Right?
You're free to go.
Listen to that again. You're free.
You're free to go.
You're free to go, Matt. Matt, all you got to do is just walk. 1 foot in front of the other. Follow Molly to whatever the Uber you're going to get and go home tonight. Nope. That would be too easy.
Matt, you're on the phone.
Bro.
Matt,
There you go again.
Matt.
You said you're
He's going to talk himself into a night in jail. I mean, there's no question.
For sure.
Get out of here.
Okay.
I appreciate you. You're a real officer of the law.
All right, go.
This asshole's a
Hey,
fucking
stop,
dick.
man.
You're a dick. Fucking dick.
Take a walk.
You're
You're free to
sitting there
go.
like.
Let's get this guy.
Oh no, is this the episode with the breakdown? Rebo, we can't agree on the house. Y'all need realtor.
Yeah, suck my.
Go.
Stealing defeat from the jaws of victory. God,
Yo,
Matt.
Go.
Shut up and walk. You stupid fucking idiot.
Say it again. Walk.
what I do?
Oh my God.
What I do to you? I can't wait to see that. I'm gonna get you all fired.
Matt.
Yeah, pull that nice stick out. Pull it
Just
out. Walk on out of here.
There go good again, huh?
After his release, officers later learned that he had assaulted a security guard inside the arena, causing injury.
Well, this was a lovely night for this douchebag. He's beating up security guards at the concert. He's drunk and high out of his mind. So now they got to go get him
So
again.
they went to take him back into custody.
I'm hot too. Where's your boyfriend?
We're taking a.
Where's the car, ma'am? Is he in here? Yep, that's it.
God, wait, why?
Juliet, Quebec.
No, he's
bro.
not driving.
No, I need to talk to him.
Okay, Matt, the cop's gonna talk to you. Give me my phone.
Now he gets a DUI. Perfect.
Matt, calm the down. I don't know why they are.
Ma'am, step
Can I
out.
have my phone back, please?
Turn around, put your hand on the back of this car. Turn around, put your hands on the back of this car.
What is wrong?
Ma'am, could you move, please?
Let this be recorded.
Come here.
Matt,
What's
just
wrong?
do it.
Did you hit that security guard?
No, I did not
Yes,
hit
you
nobody.
did.
Wait, he hit
I
a
didn't know. I
security
didn't hit nobody.
It's
No.
Jeez.
No, don't touch me, bro. Stop. I did not touch nobody.
You gonna get tased. You gonna get tased. Your guard changed. Tony, watch.
I did not touch nobody. Dude, I did not touch nobody.
Move.
Dude, I did not touch nobody.
Hey, you're about to get tased.
I was in the
You are about to get tased. Turn around and put your hands up. You are about to turn around.
My hands are up.
Turn around. Turn around.
I did not do nothing.
Matt, please
This is
don't.
racist as bro. I did not do nothing.
Can you
What did I do?
real quick?
You guys came over here.
Hey, Matt.
You guys just get you released me and came over here.
Yeah, I actually, you know what? You're right.
Notice the the body cam must be backwards or something. You see that? The Axon body cam thing is upside down.
Matt.
You're racist.
Matt, stop.
This is so terrible, dude.
Wait, why did you guys release him?
There's no probable cause.
Matt,
tell me right now.
Oh.
Why am I being arrested?
If you assaulted somebody.
Who?
You punched one of those security guards. He got a black eye.
Where?
Yeah.
Who?
why are you arrested?
He's going to jail.
You guys,
bro.
How come they didn't know that in the first place, though? Wouldn't they? You think they would have said, "Hey, this guy punched our security guard, gave him a black eye." They knew.
You guys are a piece of shit. Hey, bro.
What?
Come on, man, get up.
I think she's going to get arrested
I didn't
too.
push
Or-
you. Come on, get up.
Creepy.
Come on.
No, I'm not grabbing your hand.
Fat. You, bro. Yo.
Please don't
You're a
touch me.
piece of shit.
Oh my God! Oh no!
No.
Molly needs to take her own advice now and shut up.
Wait, we're grabbing my phone.
Well, I guess they might be spending the night together. Yeah, Godfather Ramadi says, I think Matt needs to lay off the sauce. Yeah, he obviously cannot handle his alcohol without question. He's got some trouble here going on.
What the?
And now Molly is
Ma'am?
getting fucking fucked up.
Okay, her boyfriend got into an altercation at the concert, and he punched somebody. We just found this out. He assaulted one of the security guards, and he's being arrested.
Yeah.
And we just part out, and we came back over here to the parking lot, and his sister tried to keep us from him, and she pushed one of the officers.
So she assaulted one of the cops. Oh my God.
Okay, he's being arrested for assault, criminal trespass, disorderly conduct. I mean, we got this guy over here. We got this guy over here that may have a broken nose. He was asked to leave the arena, and he refused. He got into a physical altercation with security. I'm going to go ahead and hang up her phone now, so we can go ahead and process this and get this out of the way. All right.
When we were trying to arrest him and take him to the car, you jumped in front of us and you hit me. Yeah, you hit me. You punched me in my chest.
You hear him in the background? Just what are you doing?
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, at this point, they got you. What is the point of taking it out on the cops? I mean, I understand. I've never been arrested, but I would imagine that you're kind of pissed off, right? Especially if you're under the influence of alcohol. But fuck me, come on. Oh, and they gave him a free pass. Well, not a free pass, but they gave him, released it. Not anymore.
All right, so we got battery, and then her, since she punched me in the chest, I mean, ain't nothing, but she going for felony obstruction.
Oh my God.
When me and him went to the ground, I felt like I pulled a muscle, like, sprung your groin area. Crap.
You're fired, and you're fired. Black. I don't go.
Oh my God.
Now it's being technical term. You want to tase me now?
Well, you're pretty lucky, Matt, that they didn't tase you already. And you're damn lucky this is on tape. Because I'm telling you, man, you would have been in the back of that car so fast with a busted head if there wasn't videotape. God damn. You did. Oh, this would have been a whole lot different.
Tase me now, you. I'm in cuffs. You gonna tase me with cuffs on? Yeah, it makes it that much better, bro. Right?
No, Matt. No one's talking to me because you just shut the up from the beginning. None of what happened. Can I just tell him what the is going on?
I'm gonna get this purse here.
I'm not abusive. Like, I'm not the problem.
I got.
Why am I being locked up?
Because you assaulted a police officer. Most likely they'll drop the charges, but you're still going to jail. Because she obviously wasn't trying to assault the guy. She just kind of tripped into him.
My phone. Can I call my mom?
License.
Can I call my mom?
Yeah, he's over the captain over there was talking to who you were talking to.
I'm so sorry, but him. Like, I'm worried about me.
No, who you were talking to.
Matt, shut up.
Yes, ma'am.
Can I please call my parents?
We're gonna let you make a phone call. Do you understand what's happening there?
I have no idea what.
All right, what's happening? This is what happened. This is what made us come back. So you're aware of the incident in front of the arena, okay?
No, listen to me.
Are you gonna listen to me? You want me to answer your questions?
No, I'm just telling you, I wasn't there.
I understand. I'm letting you know what's going on. All right, and I'm sorry to be short with you. I'm just tired of everybody talking. I'm tired of everybody yelling. Please be quiet. Let me finish.
In other words, Molly, listen to your own advice and shut up.
All right, your boyfriend, he decided to try to attack 2 female staff members at the arena because he's drunk, okay? When the major went there to grab him, he tried to fight him. During the process of them struggling, he punched a security guard several times. We came, we got him. We were unaware that he punched somebody. That's why initially we were going to let him go and release him on subpoena. However, they came up and told us he hit the person. So we came over here to get him, okay? He wanted to fight us again. He was about to be tased. And then when we got him in handcuffs, you punched me in my chest. So that's why you're in handcuffs, okay? All right? So just hang tight. We'll work on it, okay?
Not just a chicken sandwich, the chicken sandwich. Only at Lee's, famous for a reason.
Police officer,
I mean, you see shit like this, it's like, I don't think I ever want to drink again. Jesus. Maybe Molly is rethinking her relationship choices. I would say yes. Head bounced off the cop car and charged for property damage. Oh, you guys, come on now. Come on now.
It's being so racist to a white person.
Jeez.
That's slid over there, Miss Molly. Come on across here so you can get out.
I get to go.
You can step out.
I'm not a bad person. I'm sorry.
I thought y'all was going home.
I want to go.
I'm sure you do.
Stand right here for me.
I'm sure I would want to go home too.
You can spread these legs.
Oh, they're going to
you ain't
search
got
you.
nothing gonna stick me, poke me.
Well,
I thought y'all was catching the Uber.
and you guys would have went home if, you would have left. And when we found out that he done jumped on the security guard and black design almost broke his nose.
Wait a minute. So I have to pay for his actions. I didn't.
No, you're paying for this, even though it didn't hurt. But when we locked him up, you don't stand in front of me and push me in my chest because you want your boyfriend let go, okay?
Nope.
And then that's why you're going to jail for obstruction and simple battery. No, you're going to jail because of your boyfriend. And,
Yeah, well, I know, but I'm saying
you know,
him.
yeah, well, just remember
he's
that.
an ex-boyfriend at this point, but I'm saying.
Thank you, Molly. Good choice.
Well, I know, but I'm saying
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, well, just remember
he's
that.
an ex-boyfriend at this point, but I'm saying I'm going to jail
Yes, ma'am.
because. No, but I'm not an abusive person.
Go ahead and get in.
Yeah, but you've been drinking, so you're not thinking correctly with your head here.
Like, I was.
You don't touch a police officer. You just don't do that.
Oh my god. I told my mom, please. But do you have her phone number? Because she changed it.
We have your phone.
The man was charged with obstruction, criminal trespassing, battery, and public intoxication, while the
kidding.
woman faced charges of obstruction and battery on a law enforcement officer. Share your thoughts below and remember...
Whew, that was long, but I think worth it. Good God. Somebody forgot to mail his wife. I don't know what's going on with this guy. He just clearly has a big problem with alcohol, and he's got a really, really bad attitude. And I don't just say that because of, yeah, he has a bad attitude. There's something wrong with him. He obviously cannot handle his alcohol. Clearly. All right, let's see. We might as well do one more. We're here. Pit maneuvers, blah, blah, blah. What do we got here? Entitled woman thinks she runs the city. Well, I don't know. Let's see here. He refuses to leave. There you go. He refuses to leave after cops arrive because of his late night drunken bottle throwing.
On May 18th, 2024, officers were called to the Margaritaville Resort on Fort Myers Beach.
Oh, Fort Myers, yeah, nice place in Florida. But it's Florida again, isn't it? Matt and Molly, my favorite new show. Yeah, women, no reason or responsibility. Well, she was being reasonable when he was being just an absolute dirtbag and tried to get him out of there. But they would have gone to his house, right? Because he actually assaulted someone at the concert. So they would have arrested him. It might have been tomorrow. That maybe they would have given a break, let him sleep it off a little bit. But who knows, right?
After reports of a guest throwing beer bottles off a fourth-floor balcony toward the valet area.
So he's in a nice hotel in Fort Myers, Margaritaville, I guess, and he's throwing beer bottles off the balcony.
Security said the guy refused
to
leave and was causing a scene. Here's what happened next.
Fort Myers is nice. It's Naples, Fort Myers down there. It's a southwest coast of Florida. Pretty all right down there. Okay.
I'll wake this fucking hall up.
What?
Hey, come here. I'll wake this fucking hall up.
What?
Hey, come here. Come here. Put that down. Stand here. We're gonna talk now.
We're going to talk and you're going to get arrested.
I saw you about 3 or 4 times chucking beer bottles off the top of the balcony. What's up with that? I told you to stop the first time and you kept doing it.
Whatever moments you have, we're here for them. Midland, brighter together.
Introducing the station knife.
Commercials.
Bench-made performance, made for the grill.
You go get that knife there.
Yes, sir. I witnessed it myself. And you almost hit my car. And you almost hit some people walking by, too.
Yeah. Yep.
Wow. I know you're very intoxicated right now, but
you think? All right, Captain Sheriff Obvious.
I explained to you the severity of you chucking glass bottles off the balcony can be considered a deadly missile. And I know in your mind right now you have no idea what I'm talking about, but that's a felony. All right, that's 5 years or $5,000 or both. Do you really want to go to prison for throwing some glass bottles off the balcony?
No, really not.
Okay, well, I'm sorry to have to break this news to you, but he's going to tell you something.
You guys have to pack up your stuff, and I'm going to escort you guys out for the night.
I have a feeling this one's going to end just like the last one. Pretty much.
Did you check the cameras? Because we didn't check.
I saw exactly what.
Check the cameras? I mean, how?
Did you check the cameras? Because we didn't check.
I saw exactly
How hammered is she?
what he did, man.
He's the only one out on the balcony right now.
And I checked
And green shorts and no shirt.
You guys got to pack up your stuff. I'll give you 5-10 minutes.
Okay.
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 Go ahead.
I mean, they're both extremely intoxicated. What are they supposed to do? Where are they supposed to go? Obviously, is the dumbass going to try to get into his car? Is that what's going to happen? More than once, hotels have trash cans. Yeah, they do. Oh, God almighty. Oh, no. Okay. Let's continue. Guy can barely walk, and there she is also hammered.
I'm not going to come in, but the door's staying open.
So you want us to pack up everything?
Yes. Sorry.
No, door's going to stay cracked. We're not going to go in, but the door's staying cracked. His foot's going to stay right there, okay?
We're really packed up for our.
Yep, just like you're getting ready to leave.
You have to find another hotel. Because that behavior is unacceptable, and they're not going to allow it here.
Now, here's the good news. They're not charging him. Again, here's his opportunity to say, yeah, I'm a stupid idiot, but you're giving me a break. Let's guess that that's not what's going to happen. Shall we? Let's assume that that's not the case here. It's going to be bad.
No.
Gotta call an Uber. Connor, just stop. Just stop. So we
What's his attitude? Why is he upset?
because we don't remember doing this. Like we were.
Well, he saw it.
Yeah, it's been in like a 10-minute time lapse. So this just all took place.
Connor, just stop. Connor, just stop. We had.
Could you even imagine? Oh my God. I mean, I like drinking. I like to get a little lit, but holy Jesus. These two, he is particularly hammered. Wow. Okay.
Chris.
Well, I guess you'd have to be to think it was any sort of a in the neighborhood of a good idea to take glass bottles and throw them at people. That would be a no.
Yeah, I understand. You have a job, but we didn't have anybody. We didn't do anything.
Oh my God! Is this what we pay our
Go
tax
clean.
dollars
Go clean.
for?
Go get your stuff together.
I'm trying.
No, you're not. You're arguing.
Let's put your stuff together.
Yeah, I'm trying. I don't even
Where
know
are you guys
what.
located?
Oh my God! I'm glad my tax dollars are going.
Connor, just stop.
Oh my God! I'm glad my tax dollars are going.
Connor, just stop.
Hang on. Argue with him. Just
We got
let him.
fucking 3 officers.
Connor, stop.
Do you have an Uber account?
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
that's probably what you'll have to do.
Yeah,
man.
we did.
Okay.
Like,
Holy. 3 officers.
Is everything okay?
Connor, stop.
Is everything okay with you and him?
Yeah, me and him are okay. We just, I don't.
You got hammered. Yeah.
It almost hit people.
There's glass all over.
I paid $400 for.
Stop.
I paid
Oh.
money for this.
No, the door.
Ramadi, do you have any extra beer? I think I'm. Pass me a cold one. This is pretty sure Resort Suites have multiple trash cans in the room. Yeah. I mean, Ramadi, I've been hammered. You've been hammered. A lot of people have been hammered. I never in my wildest dreams did I think it would be a good idea to throw beer bottles off of a balcony. Oh, Jesus.
We're staying open.
I paid money for this room.
I mean, I'm trying to, think to myself, you've done stupid shit. Yeah, I've done stupid shit, but I've never done that, for sure.
I paid $400 for this
Sorry,
room.
Connor. You shouldn't be throwing glass bottles in the street. Clean up your stuff.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
All right, who's on the phone? Answer the phone. Who's on the phone? Who's on the phone?
Connor,
Get your stuff together.
Connor, come on.
Get your stuff together.
Come on.
Gather
Connor,
your
stop.
stuff.
Come on right
Who's
now.
on the
It
phone?
doesn't matter. Come on, we'll get it. Come on.
Who's on the phone? They don't know it's me.
I know you didn't throw that at me, so we'll just keep that between
Yeah,
ourselves.
you
Okay.
know that's me. You don't know bull
Oh.
behind that.
Get your
Clean up your
stuff.
stuff and let's go.
I mean, I hate to laugh, but good Lord, is this guy fucking lit up. Holy shit. Wow.
Literally.
We've got 10 minutes.
All right, cool. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi,
Yeah, man, for sure.
3
Ain't
Mississippi,
shit else going on
4
over there.
This is what we're talking about.
5 Mississippi.
In case you're just joining, it's time for a recap. So, got really drunk with his girlfriend in not Key West, but Fort Myers, Florida, at the Margaritaville Resort, right? For a fairly nice place, I'm sure, right? Looks all right. And he's throwing glass beer bottles off of his 4th floor balcony. And they said, hey, you could go to jail, 5 years, whatever. We're just going to kick your ass out, right? That's all they're giving him they're giving him a break again. And he's going to fuck it up. You just know it's going to happen.
Let me call your dad real quick.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna call your dad. I'm gonna call your dad. Hold on. All right.
And here, the sheriff is like, oh, God, not again. They got to deal with this shit all the time.
I'm gonna call your dad. Give
So
me
they're
my
dating,
phone
right?
back.
They're dating and stuff.
I don't know the relationship.
Okay.
Why? What? What?
He's going,
I
Jesus.
literally paid $500 for this room.
Paid 500 instead of 400. Okay,
These
all right.
motherfuckers are not about to take my room from me.
Stop.
Ugh.
Stop.
What?
Stop.
What?
Gotta do something for the lady for
Where in the hell could you get a hotel room, by the way? If you're this fucking blasted, how could it's May 18th, so it's getting toward Memorial Day weekend in Fort Myers, right? That's probably not an easy place to get a hotel room this time of the year, but who knows?
Yeah, a little compaction for the bar grill or something like that.
Of course, he could go to the J Bar Motel or the Gray Bar Motel. Oh God, I can't read. Yeah. This is your brain. It's your brain on beer or something. Yeah, beer or something. Oh my God. Yeah. All right. Let's see what happens here. I think we know what's going to happen.
For what?
He's going to get
All
arrested.
right, I need you guys to get
He's going to get a free hotel stay tonight.
out of here.
No.
Oh God. Oh God. All right. Here we go.
No, get out here now. Shit, let's go now. We're gonna find yourself a handcuff. Get out here now.
For what?
Get out here now.
For what?
Or you're gonna go to jail. That's
For what?
For trespassing.
Trespassing. I paid to stay here. Trespassing.
Yes, they want you out.
I paid to stay here.
I mean, how drunk is this man? God.
Let's go.
No.
Yes, or you're gonna go to jail.
Dude, I literally paid to stay here tonight.
Please,
Ugh.
please, Connor, please, just be respectful.
Connor, listen,
Just go out,
stop.
please.
I know this is not normally you, and you're drunk right now.
Bro,
Security.
Security. This is literally all.
What's your name, man?
Oh,
What's your name? What's your name? What is your name?
Kiona.
He didn't do anything.
Do you have your stuff?
He didn't do
Do
anything.
you have your stuff?
They have him on videotape throwing beer bottles out of a window. But he didn't do nothing.
Yes.
Okay. Is there anything else you need?
Is he gonna get arrested for something?
If you guys don't leave,
Connor.
Technically, if you don't leave, both of you can go to jail.
I paid for this.
Oh, God.
Stop. Just come on.
Okay, yes. There was one night when the very first time I was in Colorado, right? I think it's the city I was in was 8,000 feet. It was way up in the air, right? And I had a couple shots for New Year's Eve, and oh my God. I didn't do anything like this, but oh dear God. If you're not used to altitude, alcohol kicks, boom, you're drunk like that. Because less oxygen, you know how it works. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I've been this hammered. Yep.
Get refunded. It's okay.
And oh my God, what a hangover. Holy shit. That was 1988. Oh God. It's the guy I was with, Dan. Dan was the guy's name. We worked together. And he's like, oh yeah, hey, hamster, let's go out and have some shots. I'm like, why? Well, it's New Year's Eve. Okay. I think I had 2 shots of tequila. And then we meandered down the street to go to another bar. And I dropped my beer bottle. I made it not on somebody, but it slipped out of my hand. I was 2 shots, and I was gone. Dude. Don't do no shots no more. Trust me.
You in the orange shirt. Refund?
I'm not going to give you an answer for that.
Connor, do not.
You in the orange shirt, bro. You're acting all hard. You're acting all hard with those pouches, honey.
Stop.
Oh.
Stop. Just stop.
Stop yelling.
That was in Durango. Yeah. Oh boy.
Go where?
Durango. Oh God. If you're not used to altitude, do not drink. Now, conversely, if you're in the mountains in Denver, and then you go to sea level like in Florida, you could drink like 48 beers and you don't get nothing. It's amazing. Tone of dials is here. This is why I don't drink or do drugs and never will. Good for you, man. Good. This is damn. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go.
They have reason to believe you did something. So let's go.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I think the if you're smoking weed, I think it's a different mechanism of getting you lit up. But alcohol, of course, takes the place of oxygen in your blood, and that's why you get fucked up. Well, if there's less oxygen in the air because you're at 8,000 feet, there you go. My God.
I did what? You're literally giving them.
Listen, Connor, listen. I was outside. I saw you off the balcony. I saw you throw something off of there. I shined my flashlight. I said, if you throw something again, it's not going to turn out well. You threw.
Oh, really? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. No, it's not like that. No.
I'm gonna call my dad right now. I'm gonna call my dad because you're not listening. Please, come on, let's go.
This dude's trying to incriminate me. You cannot.
Oh,
Connor.
dear God.
I'm gonna call my dad right now. He's in communication.
All right.
Stop. Just
This
stop.
guy in the orange shirt's trying to incriminate me.
I saw him on this balcony. Please.
No, you're.
I'm gonna call my dad right now. Please. It's okay. We'll
He's gonna end up going disorderly. You know that.
He's literally incriminating me right now.
I'm calling my dad right now.
Oh yeah, Connor looks like a big pile of fun. Ooh-wee. Another reason to avoid a career as law enforcement. Yeah. I mean, these guys have to put up with this crap every day, every single day. They get up and it's like, I hope this isn't. It's just, I don't want to do anything. I don't want more drunks. And then there they come out of the woodwork. Connor seems like a, let's see, we read that already. That dude trying to strangle me. It's just,
Whatever.
My dad's gonna come down here.
Whatever. I'm going on the porch.
Connor, please. Call my dad right now.
Connor, get up now.
Connor.
I mean, look, nice view. You know, pleasant palm trees, the ocean's out there somewhere, the Gulf of Mexico, Gulf of America.
Please.
Right now. Come
Connor,
on.
come on.
Water going.
Connor, please, come on, please.
I don't want to take you to jail, but you're not listening.
Connor, my dad's coming. Please, come on, please. Please, Connor, come on. Connor, please.
That's exactly why you're in this predicament right now.
Connor, please. My dad's calling. My dad's calling right now. Please.
Go inside, please. Connor, let's go now. We're not going to give you any more chances.
For
Let's go.
what? What are you arresting me for?
I'm not arresting you for anything. I'm trying.
Again, the alcohol clouding his brain. They're letting you go. Nope. Not good enough.
I'm trying to level with you here.
Okay, then what are you out here for?
You're throwing the balcony.
I'm not
They want
throwing
you.
off the balcony.
Close your mouth
Show
and
me
listen.
proof.
Close your mouth and listen. They told you to leave. Now you're refusing to leave in our presence, and we've told you to leave. This is it.
No, and Connor's might be arrested for it because he's
Stand up and walk out the door.
I don't know what to do. I told him to come and he won't. He won't listen to me. Please, Dad, I need your help.
Connor, you're really going to go to
The
jail?
cops are saying that he has videos because somebody called and said he has videos of him throwing the bottles off the roof. And
This is not rational.
I mean, these police officers, the sheriff, that's just, they're being very patient. They're being very gracious to Connor here, who's boozed out of his mind.
What?
Now you're refusing.
You have no proof of anything.
Now you're refusing to leave after.
I need you to listen.
You're trespassing for refusal to leave after being told to do so.
Listen. Listen close, please.
What?
They were saying that he threw bottles off the roof, and he's saying he didn't do it.
Hey, sir, this is Deputy Dog, the Lee County Sheriff's Office.
I paid for a room.
Hey, good. So Connor here was witnessed by security throwing glass beer bottles off of his balcony.
All right.
He waved me down to come talk to him and just to get him out of the room. They got to go for the night. It sucks, but it is what it is. Now he is extremely intoxicated and is refusing to leave, and he is about one more warning away to going to jail for refusing to leave after traffic.
There's nothing I can
Connor, stop!
He's sitting on the balcony in his chair.
Security wants me to leave.
We are getting ready to remove him from this room.
Okay.
How many bottles of beer do you think? See you later, Grinch. Yeah. If he leaves, can they take him for? I think they're going to give the guy a break, and they just. Oh God. Yeah. Morris said, "I thought I was going to croak when I moved to Colorado after the altitude came the mosquitoes." Yeah. Well, they got all kinds of stuff there in Colorado.
How would he leave?
And they also have the handy dandy bags of pot that you could smoke to keep the mosquitoes away.
He can grab. He has free reign to grab his things over the last probably 15 minutes or so. How long has my body camera been running? 19 minutes. About 5 of those were spent trying to get a hold of him. So he's had plenty of time to grab his things.
He did something wrong, clearly.
But if he can just grab his belongings and walk out this door and go wait on an Uber downstairs, everything will be okay.
Okay, can you put the phone to my daughter again? I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, you're good. Here you go. He's on the phone.
Hey, Dad.
All right, let's go. Come on.
You won't listen to me. Dad, I don't know what to do.
Dude, my car's in.
You can come back.
My car got valet.
Okay. It'll still be there tomorrow.
I didn't do anything
It'll
wrong.
still be there tomorrow.
I woke up the cops at my flipping door, Dad. I didn't know he was doing anything wrong.
I wasn't doing anything wrong.
You've been told to leave by security. We're telling you to leave.
Listen.
My car's in valet. How do I get my car? And then what? They're just going to pull me over?
No, you're not
for f***ing leaving?
Oh, God.
Connor.
What?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, if you threw something or you did something.
No, I did nothing.
Listen.
I got these cops on my porch.
Connor, stop!
Man, they have
Connor,
no
stop!
anything.
Listen!
Shut up.
You're literally stupid.
Everybody's telling him to just shut up. Even the father of this woman here says, "Shut up." There's marijuana in Colorado. Yeah, I know. It's hard to believe. It's on every corner.
Don't say anything like that, okay?
And it's legal.
Connor, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I was sleeping.
I guess it's legal in Missouri too, but I don't know. I don't do pot. Mr. Hemi Fourweed probably knows. Yeah.
I'm just chilling on my porch that I paid for.
Okay, so calm down, sweetheart. Here we go.
We're trying to not take that route. They're asking you to leave. Get an Uber, or we'll get someone to pick you up. Get your ride home.
All right.
Listen to me. I just don't know what to say. I'm so sorry.
You can't be doing anything.
It's okay.
You gotta relax.
All right.
You don't hear that?
I hear you.
No, you're not. You're not.
Listen. I just want you to get home safe, but we gotta get your ride. And that way you can get home and worry about it in the morning.
All right.
You won't listen.
You can't be sleeping.
I was sleeping.
Okay, well, the old man said, "Hey, we'll send somebody over. We'll get you home." And then this young man's going to have a hell of a hangover tomorrow.
Yeah, we need
It's
an Uber.
embarrassing.
All right, let's start making some moves.
Yeah, let's make more conversation on the way.
I'm here, Dad. I'm
Let's go.
sorry. I didn't expect this to happen.
Come on.
I'm sleeping and I wake up to cops at our door.
What time is this? It says
You already told him that you would. Come on.
1:30 in the morning.
You made up your word. Keep your word. Let's go.
I know that sucks. That would the whole thing would suck. But it's better than going to jail.
Dad, just chill out here.
No, listen to me, Connor. We can't. Come on.
Oh God!
Like $600 for the.
Oh, now it's $600. Wow.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't.
Pretty nice little room. Yeah. Don't know if it's worth $500, but
I woke up to this. I was sleeping. I wake up the cops at our door. I didn't know he was doing any of this.
Grab whatever's yours. Let's go.
I'll ask. I'll find out.
And they never have good coffee, do they? In the hotels, they just don't. I don't know what it is. Just that.
There's clothes here.
I'll figure it out.
Whatever's yours. Come on. Come on.
What?
Oh, let's go.
Stop, Dad. Talk to him. He's not listening still. I hear you on speaker. He's being.
The mower guys are back.
Today, we're going to talk about 4 key things that you
Yes,
can do
we
right
are.
now to ensure that you do not end up in the friend zone. And
Okay. Pickup artist. Yeah.
Take me to.
See, Dad? Dad, please. I need help because I can't deal with this.
Hey, Kiana, you got some clothes in here too in the bathroom, I believe so, dear. Oh.
Connor, stop. Go. Just go, please. We're almost out of this. We just have.
Here's a better idea. What they could do is just say, okay, look, leave your shit. We'll pack it up for you, and we'll bring it down while you're waiting for the Uber or something like that. No. Nope. There we go. All right. There we go. All right. Yeah. Yep.
Let's go, please. Maybe normal. We're gonna get our money back and everything.
I'm gonna get my money back that I spent for this room
Dad,
for the
I
night.
don't know what
They're
to
gonna
do.
refund
Just
me?
go. Yes.
They're gonna refund me?
Yes.
No, they are not.
Tell them anything, just to get them.
You can deal with
My
it.
dad's gonna make sure.
You can deal with it in the morning.
We can't deal with it. They have no jurisdiction for that right now. Just go.
There's no more back and forth. Let's go.
Yep. Oh my God.
Just walk out there for right now. You're going home. You're gonna get out of this hotel. That is not that way.
He's not listening.
She has your phone. She has your phone.
She has my phone.
I don't know what to do, Dad, because it's just me. If he goes, no, it's me.
Well, we're trying to make that not happen.
And they're being very cooperative, and I don't know what to do.
They're being extra nice. Extra nice. What the hell is this over here? Good lordy. What were they doing earlier?
I woke up to this, Dad. I don't know what to do with him. He's a grown guy. He should be able to deal with this stuff. Please.
What's he looking for? His beer? Oh my God.
No, put it down.
No beer.
Put it down.
Oh God in heaven. So what do you think, guys? What's going to happen next? That was a leaf blower. Yeah, the guys are out here doing some yard work. That was a leaf blower. Yes. I fear smart after why. Yeah. I thought he was going for a beer. He is going for a beer, and now I think we're gonna get arrested.
Leave it.
We're not drinking. Let it go now, Connor.
Whoa.
Now, Connor.
We're leaving.
Wait,
Come on.
Connor.
Is he drinking a Margaritaville beer? What is
We're
it?
not drinking.
Oh God! Oh no! Okay.
Let it go now, Connor.
Oh boy!
Oh my God! He's drinking more. He's drinking more.
And now you're going to jail.
The rest of them just drinking beer. pick up his beer.
No, he decided to not leave when we've been telling him to for 20 minutes.
Oh my gosh, Dad.
You guys are crazy.
He could have been sleeping at home with his girlfriend, had some beers when he got home if he really wanted to. No. No. Let's not do anything that makes sense here.
Oh my gosh, Dad. I don't know what to do, Dad.
God, did he pass out? I think he passed out.
I don't have, Dad, I'm here with him in the corner. He's just that Connor. What's
Get
wrong
up.
with you? Why would you do that? It's a pair of handcuffs.
Hold on, my shoes are right there.
342, don't know the team.
Dad, I don't know what to do.
Put your shoes on.
I don't know where this came from.
Thank you, shirts.
You don't know where it came from, dear. He's been drinking. That's where it came from.
Yeah, he's in handcuffs.
He's probably to the point of intoxication where he doesn't even realize what's going on. It's just all reaction at
He's
this.
in flipping handcuffs.
Do you have anything else?
No.
Are you sure?
I have nothing.
There's a bag of shit right by the bed there.
He's laughing. He's a flipping idiot.
You guys ever tried that Margaritaville shark? What is that, land shark? Land shark beer. Sir Killa Hayes is in the building. Hello, Sir Killa Hayes. Good to see you. Hope you're having a great weekend so far. Thanks for coming by. Make like a tree and leave, exactly. Forget the shoes. Go for the beer. Well, he tried that. It didn't work out for him.
He's a flipping idiot.
Thanks, brother. No problem.
You got clothes in the bathroom, too.
Yeah.
Where's your wallet?
Baby, got my phone, my watch right there.
Okay, so now we're having a normal conversation, right?
Why did it take for that to happen for you to have a normal conversation?
Because this
No,
whole
because-
situation is.
No. When a company asks you to leave, restaurant, gas station, hotel, doesn't matter. You have to.
Oh, there's the ice machine.
Not when you pay for it. All right, whatever.
Company has the right to refuse business.
I refuse to talk. I'm not talking anymore.
Be quiet now.
Yep.
Good. Now, I guess the next question is, are they going to let him go? They're going to let him leave, or they're going to arrest him? We're not going to find out. It's the end of the video. Damn it. And we got, there's 2 minutes left. That's it.
Hopefully, I get some comfort. Shit. Let go.
Oh, anyway, land shark law. Sorry, Jimmy Buffett. It's just not fair.
Can you turn my cuffs around to the front?
No.
Huh?
Nice looking Corvette there. Yep.
I got a bad thumb.
Should have thought of that before you got put in them.
Yeah.
I got a bad thumb. I had surgery on it. Nah. RC,
You got anything else in your
like
pockets?
to hear about me getting my hands put behind my back.
That's what happens when people go to jail. Happens every day.
Nah. Yeah, he won't like this very much.
Watch your head.
Yeah.
See all that stuff there?
Oh, he's tall.
Keep your foot in there.
That'd be the bugs.
Bro, just put my
That's Florida.
cuffs in the front
That's
of
not how it works. There we go.
Well, I mean, at least he didn't, act up.
Why?
The accused is now facing charges of
23-year-old guy. Holy shit.
trespassing and resisting officers without violence.
Sure.
We built Karen's bags on
These are
one
kinda
simple
fun.
idea. Make
Yeah.
bags that matter. No shortcuts, no fake leather.
Oh, Connor was...
Turn the car off.
DUI suspect from high speed to handcuffs. He turned off his lights to escape.
All right, throw the keys out the window.
On August 16th, 2023,
is this another Florida?
A deputy was conducting radar enforcement and observed an orange pickup truck traveling at 89 miles per hour.
89 miles per hour. That's probably a felony.
In a 45 zone.
Yeah.
When the deputy attempted a traffic stop, the driver fled, turning off the truck's lights and cutting down a side street to try to evade the officer. Here's what happened next.
Walk backwards to the sound of my voice. Keep going. Keep walking backwards. Stop. Take 2 steps to your right.
So it's 20:37. What is that? 20 is that 8 o'clock? 8:30? And what day is this?
To your right.
It is August 16th.
Perfect.
Looks like.
Now walk backwards. Keep going. 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 Keep going.
What does this?
Right,
what does this
stop.
T-shirt say? There's just something.
Get on your knees.
I always do that.
Do you have any weapons on you? Huh? Okay. All right, go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
Always. What does it say? I'm curious.
All right, go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
I'm the reason the beers are always gone. Perfect. Perfect.
Anyone else in the car?
Probably true.
Hang on. We'll go.
All right. So far it looks pretty typical, but there's 15 minutes left.
10 for 1 to 10.
What's going to happen now?
Go ahead and stand up.
Sorry.
You okay?
Yeah, no, it was kind of tough on my knees.
Okay, man. I'm going to go ahead and pat you down real quick.
Yep.
Do you have any weapons on you?
No, sir.
Okay, anything that's going to hurt me?
No, sir.
All right. Spread your feet.
Kick his balls. Do it. Oh, God.
What's your name?
Okay.
What are they going to find in his truck?
Why were you running?
I really wasn't running. I was just trying to get home, to be honest with you.
Go ahead and take a seat for
I
me.
was going to have a beer, a couple shots. And
Okay. It smells like you already have. All right, go ahead and put
Well,
your feet in.
Just being honest, sir.
I got you. All right. I'll lead.
All right. I'm going to guess this is in Florida.
All right. Clear.
All right. Nobody else in the truck.
Hey, James.
James?
Don't hop out. But let me read this to you since you're in the back of a cop car handcuffed, okay?
Miranda, right?
Yeah, it's going to be a Miranda warning, okay? Yeah, what I need from you is a loud, clear verbal yes or no that you understand when I ask, okay?
Of course.
Alrighty. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you are being questioned.
How sexist was that? Have him present? It could be a she.
Against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you are
Oh, the misogyny. The misogyny is thick with this officer. Oh, how could he? You have the right to remain silent. Sir, from you can ask Hamster. This is who I am and always be. Yeah, Sir Killer Hayes. Yeah, he's been around this channel for a long time. It's good to see him again. All right. Let's see what's up here with Frank.
for being
Whatever his
questioned.
name is.
If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to execute these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me now?
I'll talk to you.
You want to answer questions?
Well, I'll answer whatever I can. To be honest with you, look, dude, trust me. I went to my friend's house and had a beer with him and his wife and was heading back home. to have another beer or a shot or two at home, like 2 miles down the street. But it is what it is. It's fine.
I gotcha. So
I was still in the wrong.
So
it's fine.
Out of curiosity, why did you cut your lights off when you turned down this road? Were you trying to avoid the stop?
Feed your crew with a family meal for a famously good price.
Yeah,
only at Lee's. Famous for a reason.
That's why, you know.
To be honest, yes, sir.
You were. Okay.
There's a helicopter flying by. Hear it? Ooh, I wonder what's going on.
So
I've done well for.
You know, it's the SWAT team here in St. Charles because there's so much crime over here.
Long, I literally just let everybody who had my back down.
I gotcha. Well, listen, man.
Other than that, I was in the wrong. I'm not going to deny that.
So you heard my lights or my sirens and saw my lights?
I did not hear your sirens. I saw your lights.
Oh, okay. But you knew I was going after you.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Who else goes after anybody else doing besides normal speed limit on Marinos?
Yeah, you were going
or
almost
Marinos
90.
Boulevard. Well, when it comes down to it,
Yeah,
I mean,
man,
I've
you were going
watched
almost 90.
people do 85 down my house on Marinos Manor, and Officer Carpenter say, "Oh, we can't be everywhere at once."
Yeah,
I'm Officer Carpenter.
Hey, how we doing, sir? Yeah, no, you know me. You know me. I'm being honest, sir.
I've been pulling people over in front of your house all the time. So,
Officer Carpenter, am I lying right now?
How about that? It happens to be the same cop that said, "Nah, we can't be everywhere at one time." Isn't that something? They have the right to shut the fuck up, and they never. I know, Seraphim. I know. Godfather or Ramadi, the only answer is no. Don't talk to the cops. Well, again, he might be lit up, and God only knows.
I was in the wrong.
100%. 100%.
Yep.
So
you were.
I'm not trying to hide anything.
Real quick, was one beer the only thing you had? Did you have anything else?
I had a double shot and a beer. I had.
Anything you had? Did you have anything else?
I had a double shot and a beer. I had dinner, and I went to my friend's house and had a beer. And I was on my way home.
Because I am detecting some signs of impairment from you, and I smell.
Okay, so you had 2 shots and 2 cans of beer, and apparently 8.
Alcohol comes from your
understand.
Would you be willing to perform field sobriety exercises?
I will try. I'm not going to deny it.
Okay, you're willing to try it?
Yes, sir.
You're not going to take off running on foot on me, are you?
If I were to deny your field sobriety test, it would make me guilty right away. So.
Okay, it's up to you.
Maybe.
Whether you want to do them, though.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't force you.
No.
Do you want to do them?
Yes, sir.
Or perform some field sobriety exercises? Okay.
Do I got to be handcuffed while
No,
I do?
no,
I'm
not at
just
all.
being honest.
My
That's all,
question to you is, are you going to take off running on foot for me?
Well, that's a good question.
Okay. Because I will write a warrant for your arrest. And I'll
Then
tell
again,
you.
look, he's kind of old.
All right, go ahead.
Where's he going to run? I don't know.
You need help?
Who knows?
Let me know. Do you have shoes in the truck?
All right.
Huh?
Nah, I don't need those stinky shoes, man.
Well, if at any time you
There's
do
beer
feel
in the fridge.
like you need to have your shoes on, go ahead and let us
Speaking
know,
of-
and we'll grab them for you, okay?
Yeah, no. You guys are good.
Hang on, I don't want to.
What's Unfortunately, I don't have a torpedo, but I've got one of these. Oh yeah.
Almost. Alrighty, favor, put your feet together like this, hands
All
down
right.
by your side. Perfect. Don't move until I tell you to, okay? Do you
It's
understand?
going to be pretty exciting or not?
Alrighty. Keeping your head still.
I mean, he's not being an asshole, but still, 89 miles per hour. That might be in felony territory. Let's see. Now that we got the beer open, drunk driver gets aggressive in Oxford, Alabama. All right. Okay.
Whoa, what you doing?
It was still red.
Oh God. Here we go. We'll skip all this.
He has locked their keys in the car. So we are here to help them out. Okay. Hey, how are you?
All right. Oxford, I've heard of Oxford, Mississippi. That's where they have. Is that Ole Miss, University of Mississippi, I believe. I haven't heard of Oxford, Alabama. Maybe Mr. McDowell could tell us where that is.
Oh yeah, no problem. It happens a lot more than you think, especially here because you're moving around and touching stuff. Yep.
Oh, she's got a little toolkit
All right, I
there.
just need to have you sign this waiver. It's just basically saying if anything happens to the vehicle when I'm trying to unlock it, we're not held responsible. Just print here. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
This is so much. Would you sign those?
I did that one time. You want to hear my stupid story? Okay. Completely sober, not drunk. I'm going to, where the hell was I going? Michigan, I believe, to visit Brother Johnny when he lived in Michigan. And I got to a certain point, I couldn't stay awake anymore. So I pulled off to a rest area. And I'm going to take a nap, right? I thought, okay. Because I'm tired. I'm dog tired, right? I couldn't even stay awake. And so I take a nap, maybe an hour, hour and a half, kind of get refreshed a little bit. And it's like, okay, yeah, I can get back on the road. I'm fine. Not drunk, completely sober. And so I had to take a piss really bad, right? So I'm like, okay. So I get out of the truck and I put my keys in the console because, of course, they were in my pocket. And I don't know why, whatever, right? So I get out of the truck and somehow the truck got locked. It's like, oh, shit. So I'm in the middle of, I don't know where the hell I was, Michigan somewhere. And yeah, I had to call AAA. It cost me $75, $80 or whatever it was. And God, there was no one else to call. I had to call the police because I didn't have a cell phone, or the cell phone was in the car. And then it's like, shit. So I had to call the cops and they said, yeah, we'll send somebody over. So it wasn't the cops, it was AAA. And they charged me for it. So anyway. Hamster, did you hear Chronic got banned again? No shit. I did not hear that, Darkest Marlin. Wow. He just started to post a bunch again for some reason. And he got whacked again? Oh God. I'll have to send him an email. What are you doing? Oh my God.
Oh yeah, anytime. Always call. We'll come out and then sign right there.
Now I don't know how this is happening because this isn't really a body cam, is it? I don't know how that would work. But, okay.
Oh my goodness.
Open
All
for
right.
you.
All right. Oh, that is another cop. I'm sorry. Okay. Other officer. Man, she's got all kinds of toys in the back there. Look at that. They got the little rig here to. We used to use a coat hanger. Remember when the knobs had the little thing on them? You could just.
All right.
So what's going to happen here?
On the seat? Okay.
Yeah.
I just like to know, just because if I can't get it open, then I know where to grab them.
This is going to blink the little blue thing. And then they'll put the wedge in there. And yeah, okay. All right.
You have them in your pocket? Do you?
Oh, okay.
That's even, I was looking, I was like, I don't see keys, but maybe there's, you got them? Heck yeah. Don't even worry about it. It's okay, don't worry.
Don't talk about that old lady that called you out to do this.
Spare key, but she couldn't figure out how to open her, and she felt.
Don't settle for less. Here's what others are doing to fix missing and broken teeth. The company everyone has been raving about is called Nuvia.
Ixnay this one because this could be a copyright. So we'll try something else here. Let's see. He was shocked by the fines for red. Okay, this is kind of fun. Arrest cam fish and wildlife. Let's check this out. I think it's got to be Florida again, or somewhere along, obviously along the coast.
On December 13th, 2023, an officer with Florida Fish and Wildlife was on patrol in Jacksonville, Florida.
Jacksonville.
He observed an individual loading fishing tackle into his car. He made contact with the 45-year-old male named Russell to conduct a resource inspection.
How you doing? I'm Officer Burns at Fish and Wildlife. You been doing some fishing? Yes, sir. You can take a look at your fish real quick before you leave, okay? What we got? I got Flounder and reds. Flounder and reds. Okay.
Now, they take fishing licenses and shit in Florida pretty seriously, as you can imagine.
You got your driver's license on you? Yep. It's in the car. That's cool. You got any weapons or anything on you I need to know about? You are Russell Allen Walker, right? Okay, I know you are. If I can get your driver's license from you. Oh, you already ran my tag. Yeah. 5422, Jackson. 5422. I'm 1012 with that registered owner of that vehicle. 1026. Okay, Mr. Allen. You go by Allen or you go by Russell? Russell. Okay, is there any fish in that cooler? No. There's no fish in that cooler? Okay, let me hold this out. No fish in the cooler. Can I take a look in your cooler? Go ahead and open it up. Okay, so that's all your fish in the bucket, right? Yep. Okay, all right, man. I'm going to look at your fish and measure them, okay? All right. How many redfish do we have? I'm not even sure. Just be honest with me and be cool with me, okay?
Yeah, I mean, he knows he probably is doing something he shouldn't be doing.
This ain't nothing we can't work through, okay? I'm not sure. Am I going to jail? No, you're not going to jail, okay? That's why I'm asking you, just be cool with me, okay? Because I noticed, I saw at least 2 redfish in there. Yeah. Okay? And how many flounder we got, Russell? You go by Russell or you go by Allen? Russell. Okay, I'll call you Russell, okay? I think I got 4. You got 4 reds? Yeah. How many I got 4 flounders, I think. Okay, how many reds you got? Maybe 4. Okay. All right, man. Just
they have flounder in Florida. I didn't know that. Then again, they have a lot of fish. But the redfish, maybe that's the problem. Huh?
Just sit tight and I'll be with you, okay?
Maybe they're
hey, look at me, man. Hey, you ain't going to jail, okay? I promise you. Okay, just I'm going to measure your fish, okay? But if you
yeah, there might be a fine or 2 involved, though, unfortunately.
You're in violation of fish, I'm going to address it, okay? But just be cool with me and I'll be cool with you, okay? Yeah, no, it's just... What's the bag limit on reds? It's 2, right? 2 per person? Yeah, let me grab my phone and look.
Oh, he doesn't even know. That's weird. He's the officer, the game officer. Flounder was an Animal House, too. Is that a pledge pin on your uniform? Radical rafter. Something he smells fishy. Yes, he's surrounded, drowning in a sea of WAP. Just like we all are.
You ain't.
No, he's not going to.
You're
not going to jail,
cool, okay?
Bro, come on.
Hey, if all you got's a fish violation, I'm just going to write you a ticket and you're going to go home, okay? Oh, my God.
He's going to confiscate the fish, too. Right. You can only have 2. But, I mean, at that point, the fish is probably dead. So what? Yeah, okay. Yeah. I don't know much about this.
I'll set you a fine if that's the case.
Now, I know Fastdac in Canada would know all about the fish because he's a big fisher. And Gone with John, Alabama Johnny. Yeah.
In the state of Florida, redfish regulations vary by region. In the Northeast region, they have an 18 to 27-inch slot limit and a 1 per person bag limit.
One person
currently have a total length minimum size limit of 14 inches with a 5 per person bag limit. If you like fish and wildlife content, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have any weapons in your vehicle or anything like that? Need to be made aware of? Nothing? Okay.
So it's 6:15, so it must be in the middle of winter.
I'm gonna drop my tailgate.
Yeah, December. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna drop my tailgate and I'm gonna measure these fish out real quick.
And that's the weirdest thing in Florida. Of course, this is Jacksonville, so it's a little bit different. But you get down to southern Florida, there's never a twilight. Do you guys know that? The sun just goes poof, gone. It's pretty amazing, especially when up here in the north, you get a twilight for, could be in the summertime, hour and a half or whatever. But Florida, it's sun goes down, done. It's amazing. It's really crazy. You can look at my Daytona Beach video on the channel if you are interested in that kind of thing.
All right. Yeah, just sit right there where you're at so I can see you, okay?
Jacksonville's a big city, too, in case you've never been there. That's where one of my streaming buddies used to be more on the stream. Bass FCZ. That's where he hangs out. Northern Florida. What do we got here?
5422 traffic.
Yeah, Jax, I'm going to need offense number for oversized bag limit of redfish, undersized redfish, and undersized flounder.
41060 out to your office.
I mean, have you ever watched the Maine lobster guy? A lot of shorts usually. Yeah, they have to measure it. They have to measure, and it has to be a certain length, or else they have to throw it back. And they throw all the girls back. all the females get thrown back because, of course, you need to have more lobsters.
Go ahead, Jackson.
Okay. He calls them an egg. An egg. They got eggs on them because they're, they got like 100,000 eggs on them. It's crazy.
272-116-272.
Right? Oh, it's still flopping. Look at that. Okay.
10-4. I'm gonna be 10-6 for a little while. 14-inch redfish. 14-inch redfish. 13 and I'll give that 14. 2 14s, 112, 3 14s, 112, and a 15. So 3 14s, 112, and a 15.
So all illegal fish. Apparently.
Write that down. Flounder bag limits 5, minimum size 14.
Of course, Rusty Rivers, Captain Krusty, he also knows about fishing because he fishes down there at the Gulf of Mexico, Gulf of America, and Dauphin Island, where they have lots of fun on the weekends. Oh, yeah.
All right, Russell. Here goes here's what we got, okay? You had 5 redfish in there, okay? And all 5 reds are undersized. They're all illegal. The bag limit on redfish is 1 per person, and they gotta be in between 18 to 27 inches. Okay, all your fish in there, all your redfish are your biggest one's 15 inches, okay? They're greatly undersized.
Yeah.
So the bag limit is 1, 18 to 27. All 5 that you have in your bucket are less than 15 inches in length, okay?
So I suppose that means the fish are too young, I guess. I'm sure there's a method, right? They figured all this out with calculus and math and shit. And then the ones bigger than 27 are probably the breeders, I would assume. It seems to make sense. The fish police take this very seriously. Yes. Yeah, that's Florida, they're serious about
this. We had
this.
4 flounder. 2 of the 4 are undersized too. The bag limit's 5. The size limit is a minimum of 14 inches, okay? So you can't keep any flounder that's less than 14 inches in length. You had 2 of the 4 are less than 14.
I thought it had to be 12 inches.
No. Here, I'm fixing to show you.
All right, he's fixing.
Do you have a handbook?
I use dude, you got a cell phone right there, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is an app that I use called Fish Rules, right? It operates off the GPS in your phone. It says right here, look, 5 flounder, minimum.
So it can tell where you're at and then tell you, oh my, that's cool. Yeah.
14 inches, okay? And it says right there, you click on it, no person shall harvest any individual fish less than minimum size limit, okay? The minimum size limit on flounder is 4 per person. Let me take a picture of
He didn't quite say that.
these fish. Hey, like I told you, man, you ain't going to jail, okay? I'm just going to write you a ticket and you're going to go home, okay?
Yep.
But and I'm gonna go ask you now. It's going to cost you some money. Do you want to pay the fine, or do you want me to set you a court date?
If I set up a court date, no.
If you set up a court date, I can set up a court date, and it ain't no big deal.
I'll pay the fine.
You sure? Okay.
How much is it per fish?
It's $250 per fish, I think.
Holy Jesus! Oh my God! $250 fine per fish. What is that? About $1,500, $1,600? Oof, yeah.
I'm not gonna set it at
$250
per fish.
Yeah.
But it can be I think it's $250 per fish.
So my fine is gonna be like over.
So big 6 by 250. So 3 by 500, $1,500. Ooh. Damn.
No, I'm not gonna set it over 1,000.
That hurts.
No. But hey, listen, man, you need to download that app on your phone. Hey, And look what I got. This is a seamstress tape. You need to get something to measure your fish. Do you have
the fish?
do you have anything to measure your fish with?
I left it on the river like last year.
Okay, you got to have something to measure your fish with. Go ahead and put your fish in your there ain't no fish in that bucket, is there? Okay, good. Okay. All right, let me take a picture of these fish and do my paperwork, and I'll cut you loose, okay?
All right. So $1,500 fine for, I think it was 6 fish that were undersized, I believe. That's $1,500. I'm sure the gentleman here might not have that kind of cash on him. I don't know, maybe he does. But that's pretty healthy. That's a lot of dough. I mean,
all right, Russell, here goes your driver's license, man. Like
walking
I
around money,
you,
but I don't have $1,500 in my
taking you to
pocket.
jail. I am going to address it with a ticket, okay? And you asked for a payable fine, so I don't set the fines. It's in the computer, okay? So when I do the charge, it puts the fine amount in there, okay?
And how much is it?
So I am citing you for over the bag limit of red drum, undersized red drum, and undersized flounder, okay? Like I explained to you earlier, each fish is a violation, and the fine amount for each fish is $210 per fish. You got 5 undersized drum. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's $2,050, right? No, that's $1,050 for them red drum, plus the flounder, which is $210 and $210. Okay, so that would be 14, 15, no, 14.
Jesus, holy shit!
1470, I think it would be if I added up correct. Okay, but I didn't.
They take their fish seriously in Florida. I mean, that's a whole big bunch of fucking money. Wow, that's a lot of money. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? They gotta protect their fish. I mean, that's a big, huge industry in Florida. MGTOW Outlaw is in the building. Oh my God. Dude just wasted a full day catching them to go home with empty pockets. And $1,500 later. God almighty. Oofda. Yeah, that's harsh.
I didn't set the fine amount of that, okay?
Do you have $1,500?
Basically stating what I'm taking from you are 5 redfish and 2 drum. The reason being that I'm taking the redfish is because all 5 are undersized and you're over the bag limit, and I'm taking them 2 undersized drum, okay? The fish will be destroyed. I'm taking them and they'll be destroyed.
Well, it's just...
Here goes your copy of the ticket.
I mean, I understand. I get it. But wasting, a good fish, that seems silly to me. I mean, why not just get the fine, give the guy the fish? I mean, why would you destroy the fish? That seems silly to me. But again, it's Florida. But I mean, shit. Why destroy a perfectly good fish? That's just...
Here, okay? Like I explained to you, I cited you for over the bag limit of red drum, undersized flounder. You're fine. Right there.
I mean, if they were still alive or whatever, maybe they still are. Put them back in the water. In the water. The inner Zombro comes down. Put him in the water. I guess not, though. Oh, geez, that seems silly. Why destroy them? Give them to a homeless shelter or something so they can have some food. Florida is weird in a lot of ways.
Right there. That's your fine amount, okay? It's about half of what I told you. Okay? The only other option, if you don't like that fine amount, the other option you have is to call this number right there. See that number right there?
Yeah, the 904.
Yep. If you don't like that fine amount, you need to call that number within 10 days and schedule a court date, okay? Pay that fine or schedule a court date, okay?
What's the limit on how long will it take? It's going to take me a while to pay it. Is there like a time limit?
I don't know. You need to call that number right there and see, okay? They'll tell you. Call that number right there and they'll tell you, okay? All
right.
But that's your fine amount if you decide to pay it, okay?
Yeah. Whew, that's a lot of money. I think I would be paying attention to, what's going on? I knew what? That was a supper. Yeah, it might be, yeah. But I mean, why in the world they're going to confiscate the fish and they're going to fine this man $1,500? Why would they destroy the fish? That doesn't make sense. Maybe the officers they are going to take those fish home and have a nice meal. Who knows? Make the old lady in the kitchen with the bare feet.
If you don't pay it, you need to call that number within 10 days and schedule a court date, okay? But if you don't pay it...
Radical Rafter says, that's why I toss them back. I don't know. That's another thing about fishing. It seems odd to me that people are excited about catching the fish and then throwing it back in. It's like, I don't know. I mean, it seems to me that if I'm going to go fishing, I want to eat. I want the fish, but that's me. Still cheaper than a divorce. Well, yeah, that's probably true. The other option is run and make this video more interesting. Thank you, Spot. Yeah, I don't think this man's going to run.
And don't schedule a court date. They will put a warrant out for your arrest, okay? Because your copy there. Hold on to that.
Yeah, this man is like, God bless America. What the fuck? $1,500 for a few fish here?
You're going to need that.
Damn.
Did you download that app?
Yes.
Fish.
He's got the app now.
That fish rules, okay? And
yeah, and you need that measuring stick too. So
you need to get a ruler to measure your fish, okay? Because red drum and flounder, there's a size limit on them, okay? Remember, pay that amount. If you have a problem paying that amount, you need to call that telephone number right there and speak and talk it over with them, okay? They may be able to set you up on a payment plan, okay? But hey, I want you to understand, you could have went to jail for those fish, okay?
I know.
Like I said, because I told you at the beginning, because just cooperate with me and I'll write you a ticket and you'll go home, okay?
Yep, that's exactly what the officer did. Yep.
Like I said,
and that's what the man did. That's what this gentleman did. He's yeah, okay. So it all worked out.
Make sure you pay that amount or schedule a court date, okay? If you have a
except $1,500 for the fish. It's like, oh my God. Oh no. All right. Let's see here. Let's do one more. Ha! And I called the stream just for the halibut. I didn't even know we were going to get anywhere near fish. That was kind of fun. Undersized fish discovered during traffic stop. Okay, let's do another fish one. It's kind of fun. Let's see what happens. All right.
On December 22nd, 2023, officers with Florida Fish and Wildlife were on patrol when they observed a boat being towed without a license.
Chaos is here. Oh my God. Good to see you, Chaos. Happy Saturday. Hope everything's going well for you. God bless everyone. Thanks for coming by. All right, let's do one more fish one. Then I'm going to have to take a piss.
License plate. Officers initiated a traffic stop and made contact with the driver, a 71-year-old named William.
How's it going?
Okay. Okay. This looks like it might be in Florida. Again.
Been fishing today?
Yeah, about 2 minutes. Got cold right when I come back.
Okay.
It says it's cold. It's let's see here. What is it?
I got you. Did you end up with anything?
It's 12/22, so it's a couple days before Christmas. All right.
All righty.
And of course, cold in Florida. It's only 68 degrees. I swear.
The reason why we stopped you, you don't have a
tail lights.
What is it?
Tail lights.
Okay. Tail lights. Yeah.
I got a tag in the truck.
Okay.
All right.
That boat right down there. I'm going to take off. Back in there and tear the tag off. I put it in the truck.
Okay. I got you. Are you fishing here?
Yeah.
All right. I'll go get my stick real quick. Been throwing your net at all? No, I got you.
Too wet, too cold for that.
Yeah.
It's too cold. It's 64 degrees.
Well.
I'm freezing out here, man.
Okay.
I mean, he looks like a sweet old guy, doesn't he? Just wanting to do a little fishing, that's all.
How was the tide and the wind out there today?
The tide was going out.
Really?
And the wind wasn't bad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, this one, He's a little on the short end. I'll reach in there and get him so you don't have.
Now I wonder if they occasionally give a warning. You know, it's like, okay, look, this is 0.3 of an inch short. We're just going to give you a warning, but don't be doing this again. Okay? I don't know if they do that. I'm completely unfamiliar.
I said I'll reach in there and get him.
In the state of Florida, spotted sea trout currently have a slot limit of 15 to 19 inches in total length, but you are allowed to keep 1/19 inches per vessel. The bag limit varies by region. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe for more Fish and Wildlife.
Slot limit not less than 15 or greater than 19. Now, one fast DAC up there in Saskatchewan or Alberta. Where the hell is he? Saskatchewan or Alberta. Them fish, they don't get anywhere near 15 inches. They're like 38-inch fucking northerns. That's what they get up there.
Videos.
It's like, oh my God. Them northerns will bite you too. They'll bite. They'll take a chunk out of you. They got teeth.
You said you don't measure them. Why don't you measure them?
I ain't have no measurement. I don't want to stuck on a boat that come off.
I mean, what? I'm sorry. How hard is it to buy an extra measuring thing if it falls off your boat? Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh
Yes,
no.
sir. I got to get another one. Okay. Yeah, because all of them.
You go down to Hobby Lobby and get one of those for 59 cents. What the heck?
Okay. I got you. Do you have your driver's license with you somewhere?
That guy's a tall drink of water. Look at him.
Do you have your driver's license with you somewhere?
Got the ginger beard and everything. Oh my God.
Rob, you just hand it to that officer there, please.
All right. Very polite. Yep. I don't know what that mess is out there, though. I don't know what the hell that is. Looks like somebody's trying to plow that land up or something.
Is this the only fish?
Or it's a fucking bombing range. I don't know what the hell's going on out there.
Okay.
Damn.
What was your name?
William.
William something.
All right. Mr. William, we're going to have to take these, okay, because they're all undersized.
There are the fish. Yep. But again, I mean, I hate to say it. I hate to keep, beating the dead horse. Fish are out of the water already. They're probably already dead. So Charles Darwin is here. Yeah. So Killer Hayes, y'all, Hobby Lobby all the way out there. That's right. Oh, you go to Hobby Lobby or, whatever, Harbor Freight or something, you get a measuring stick. I mean, it's not that expensive. Just get a ruler, get a yardstick or something. I don't know. Or in the case of the hamster, I just pull out my big, massive cock. It's like, oh, it's 17 inches. Yeah, okay, it's good. That's,
Been in Dixie all your life?
Hey, hey, it's just, it is what it is.
71 years? I got you. Don't even need a fishing license no more, huh?
Finally paid up.
I guess if you're old enough, you don't have to have a fishing license. Okay. All right.
Paid your dues on that? Yeah. I got you.
It looks like a good fish, though. What did he say it was?
All right.
Oops.
These things are slimy, ain't they?
Maybe it's a shitty fish. I don't know.
Paid your dues on that?
Oh, there you go. There's a fish.
Yeah.
He doesn't look too happy, though. I don't think he's smiling. Yeah, he's probably not smiling. Yeah, I mean, the guy had him in a cooler with ice cubes or whatever. So if he's still alive, he's not having a good day.
All right. These things are slimy, ain't they?
Yeah. Kind of a pretty fish, though. What did they say it was?
All right. These things are slimy, ain't they?
Yeah. Don't mishandle that fish, mister. Yep. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those fish are really not alive anymore.
About can't get a hold of them.
Florida Wildlife Enforcement. There you go. Yeah.
Rob, can you grab that stick? Thanks.
There you go. I mean, that'd be an interesting job, wouldn't it? Florida Wildlife Commission or whatever it's called. Yeah. Put them fishies into what? What do you do with them? I guess you put them in a bucket. I don't know. In a cooler. All right. There's the official measuring stick.
You can just open that cooler up. We got water in it. We can rinse hands.
All right. I mean, there's just 5 fish there.
Mr. William, if you want, you got short trout, okay? And then, like I said, the reason I'll wait for these trucks to go by.
Mr. Williams here, 71 years old. So just out having some, probably trying to get away from the old lady
we stopped you was
for, a few hours of peace.
For your tag. So I'm going to give you a warning for not having the tag and not having the lights on the trailer. But the 5 fish will be a citation, okay? So if you just want to wait in your truck a minute, we'll just do a little bit of paperwork and then I'll come back up there, okay?
Okay.
All righty. I appreciate it.
Yep. Just 5 little fish. Now, Mr. Williams here, the 71-year-old guy, probably a veteran. He can catch all the goddamn mullet he wants in Florida. You can catch mullet all fucking day and nobody cares. What's wrong with mullets, hamster? Nothing is wrong with mullet except they got a lot of damn bones. That's the problem. Yeah. Chaos says, I'd be upset. I'm just trying to eat, man. Who cares about the length when I'm fucking hungry? Yeah, I'm with you. I mean, the fish are dead anyway.
So I just want to talk to you about the stuff today, okay? Here's your license back.
Yes, sir.
So with the trout, if you'd have had 1 or 2 that was undersized, I probably could have worked with you some, but having all 5 being under, that's kind of tough, okay? So I did write you a citation for that, but I wrote you just some warnings for the trailer stuff, okay?
Yeah.
And it would normally be a court date, and I didn't want to do that because it would be more expensive. So I just wrote the citation. I'm going to give you your copy.
Now, the crazy thing is law enforcement has printers in their car nowadays. It's amazing. It's pretty crazy. Computers and all that kind of crazy stuff. Yeah.
188.
188 bucks.
And it's right here. You have 30 days from today to pay it, okay?
I mean, 188 bucks. I mean, that's not so terrible. But they could just give him the fish. Why not?
Courthouse? Yes, sir, at the courthouse. I just need you to sign on right there next to that little black triangle.
All right.
Yes, sir.
I think is that a Ford? It sounds like the the Triton V8 Mach. Hear it? Yeah.
And I want to talk to you about some other stuff. Well, I'm not going to document warning or anything today, but I don't want you to get stopped in the future and possibly get a ticket. So if I can show you some stuff on your boat real quick.
Is that a Ford? No, that's a Chevy.
I'd rather you have it and not get stopped, okay?
Okay. All right.
See how your numbers is about gone? Yeah. You need to get you some new numbers. See how your numbers is about gone?
I don't know. Is that a Chevy or a Ford? I can't really tell.
You need to.
I used to know this shit, but now I don't.
Okay. See how your numbers is about gone?
Yeah. I think those are Ford taillights. So I think this is a Ford. No, I don't know. Is that a Ford or a Chevy, you guys? I have no. It's a Chevy. Okay, thank you, Kevin. Chevy had those taillights. Okay.
You need to get you some new numbers. Because if somebody sees that while we're on the boat, they'll probably see numbers.
It's Prado or an S10. What is it? I guess it's S10. Extended cab.
If somebody sees that while we're on the boat, they'll probably stop you for that. Okay. And make sure you have all your safety gear on there too. Do you have? I just put right one. Okay. I see your life jacket. I see your throwable, and you got flares on the boat.
He's got flares on the boat. He's got flares on the boat. He seemed like a nice guy. You know, I mean, he fucked up a little bit. Or he got away with it for a long time and nobody cared. But this time he got caught. All right. We'll do one more. And then I gotta take a piss, get something to eat. When a kidnapper realizes he's what? Every crab they kept was illegal in Washington. Rest fish. Game warden investigates illegally hunted deer. God, I mean, the internet is amazing. All you got to do is click on something and there you go. There's 17 versions of it and different stuff. Tinder and the male loneliness epidemic, a dose of Buckley. I might have to listen to that first. Game warden's arrest uncooperative. Sovereign citizen. Yes. Yeah. That's what I was looking for. There you go.
Do you not know your date of birth? Do you have to think about it?
I wasn't conscious when I was born. Anything is hearsay.
I can't address you as a person.
This is probably going to be
I
fun.
only address you as a female man, as an actual.
As a female man? What the fuck are you? What did you say?
Address you as a person. I can only address you as a female man, as an actual who I am, because of.
What is wrong with these people? Oh. See, you guys stayed this long. And now I'm giving you a very nice present. This thing. This is going to be fun. Radical Greek is here. Dude I work with has one. It's not bad. Yeah, Chevy S10. Extended cab. Yeah, I mean, they were a pretty good truck. I really like the new Colorados, though. By the way, they are manufactured down the road in Wentzville, Missouri. 10 miles that way. That's where they make them. And we got trucks and trains full of those damn pickups. People love them. Apparently, they're a good truck. So, I mean, they look good. Absolutely. Charles Darwin says, Washington has crabs. Jesus. Oh, no. She looks like a yes chaos. I don't know what is going on with this one, but I think this is going to be a fun one. Let's go.
On December 22nd, 2024, an officer with the Florida Fish and Wildlife Department was on patrol in a state forest when she observed a van parked on a closed road and a dog off leash.
How's it going? Good. I'm Officer Bauer, Florida Fish and Wildlife. How many more people are inside the van?
I think we can see where this is going.
Your wife and baby? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, the reason I'm coming to talk to y'all is you guys can't pull down here with this vehicle. Did you know that? No? Okay. Did you see the road closed sign when you drove down here?
Road closed? No.
I mean, look at the dog. Look at the tail wagging of the dog. I think the dog is happy to see the cop here.
Did you see the
It's
road
like, hello.
closed sign when
Save me.
you drove down here?
Save me from these idiots. Look at him. Look at him down there. Oh, my God.
Okay. No, they're not. This is a closed road. There was a sign before the road that you came in on.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir. How long have you guys been here?
We got here yesterday.
Okay.
We're leaving today.
Okay.
Look at the nice puppy. Oh, my
Is this your
God.
van? Is it registered to you?
No. No, it's not.
Is this your van?
That's really a dumb question. Is this your
Okay.
van?
We're leaving today.
Okay. Is this your van?
No, ma'am, officer, we were hiking here in the Florida wilderness, and there was this van that was just set up for us. So we just thought, well, I don't know what else is here. We're going to take it. God damn. I'm sorry, that was a bad question.
Is it registered to you?
It's registered to a company that I manage.
Okay.
Aha. Little bit of that, huh?
So it doesn't come back in your name, though? No. Do you have your ID on you? Yes, it's a closed road.
Oh, that dog is excited.
And this is a violation.
Maybe she's got a jar of peanut butter. Oh, hamster, stop it.
Can you show me the sign?
Yeah, absolutely. After I
Sure.
identify you. So what's your first name?
Coverage off.
Do not let that dog come near me. And where are you going in the van right now?
Here we go. Here we go, people.
Let's hang
Yep.
outside the van. Let's not go back in there. What is your first name?
You wanted my ID. I'm going to put my ID.
Okay. Well, I don't want you going inside the van. So what's your first name? Yes, I am. This is officer safety protocol.
Well,
He's got the kid, so I guess there's another kid, 2 kids.
my ID's right in there.
Okay. I'm asking you for your name.
My name's David.
Okay, David. What's your
Hi, David.
middle initial? What's your middle name?
I don't have to tell you.
My
I'm a
ID
sovereign
is right in
citizen.
I don't want you to grab your ID. Okay? I would like you to give me your name.
Because you're scared.
Yes. I don't want
Yes.
you going inside the van. And don't let that dog come near me.
And you're scared of dogs too.
Yes.
I mean, the dog seems friendly, but I understand. Yeah.
That's a great job. You guys. Scared of people, scared of dogs.
Are you going to give me your name, David?
I just did.
What's your middle initial?
My name is David.
And what's your last name, David?
I'll grab you my ID.
No, I'm not asking you to grab your ID. I'm asking you to provide me your name.
I gave it. I already told you.
I mean, that puppy is friendly. The puppy is like, please get me out of this. Thank you. The dog has the iron sights on. Well, the tail's wagging though. The dog's not with the ears back and all that. But that looks like maybe it's a pit, but not sure. Actually, pitties are very friendly. It's the way you treat them. They get mean.
4311 Pensacola. I have a
Pensacola.
subject being difficult. Can you have an officer en route to my location?
Yeah, Pensacola, Florida, up there in the Panhandle. Oh yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, if you're gonna live in Florida, that'd be the place for me. Would be the Panhandle up there in northern Florida. Be good.
What's your last name, David? Okay.
311-10-4.
Are
Here
you
we
going to
go.
give me your name? What's your last name? Okay. No, go ahead and stand up. Put your baby down. Put your baby down.
Uh-oh. Oh, what? What do we have going on now?
On the floor?
Anywhere.
Anywhere. Put her in.
Put her in that thing over. What is that? That's a child thing. What is?
Put your baby down.
What's it? Yeah, you put the kid in there so they have fun. Yeah. Okay. Oh boy.
On the floor?
Anywhere. Put her in that basket right there.
I need to hold my dog because you're afraid of my dog.
Mm-hmm.
So what exactly do you?
I'm going to place you in handcuffs until I can figure out who.
I wonder how much dope this guy has been smoking
You are. So put your baby
with his girlfriend with the eyes
down
here
in
coming
that
up.
carrier right there.
Okay. When is this? Is this we don't have a date? Okay.
Make sure you get 4313. He's much closer.
Oh, there is a date. It's 12/22. Oh my God! It's right before Christmas.
All right, turn around. Place your hands behind your back. Turn your.
Uh-oh. Up until now, wasn't so bad. But now.
All right, turn around. Place your hands behind your back.
12/22/2024.
Turn your around and place your hands behind your back.
Now you're not.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Damn, she's good with them cuffs.
There is.
Gotta say.
Go ahead and step with me. Will you call your dog? Come here.
I said I would get you my ID.
I told you I was asking you for your name.
I gave you my name. It's
All
David.
right, have a seat right here. Is there anything on you? Is there anything on your person?
I have a.
You mean except for my dope?
Do you have a weapon? You have what?
I got marijuana.
Do you have any weapons on you?
4313.
And now the guy's coming through mowing again.
Is there any
I
weapons
saw this
in the
guy
van?
yesterday. I guess they weren't.
Is there any weapons in the van?
There's registered. There's a.
4314 reference.
Okay, we're gonna walk up to my vehicle.
Go ahead.
All right.
I don't know why you don't want the ID. You're asking for ID. So it gets you the ID.
4311. That's cool. I have one subject detained. He's unwilling to give me his name and date of birth. I have three other subjects.
But the baby. The baby.
Man, I think it's a wife and 2 kids.
Yeah.
Okay, come here. All right. What's the deal? Why are you not giving me your name?
He's a sovereign citizen.
Because I'd rather give you my ID.
Why are you not giving me your name and date of birth?
Because you're gonna ask me to give my
Some of the sovereign citizens didn't believe in ID either.
anyways.
Why? What
That's
is the
you're
reason
asking for?
that you can't just give me your name and date of birth?
You're gonna ask me for my ID. I'd rather just give you my ID.
I'm not driving. I'm traveling. Don't you know the difference?
I asked you for your ID.
I love these people. This is some strange shit. I'm telling you, the sovereign citizen stuff. I mean, I understand where they're coming from, but it's usually some young, dope-smoking hippie types. Radical Greek says, "I'm floating 3 pounds of crack in a pipe." Yeah, maybe. We're gonna
your
find
ID
out
was in
here.
the van. I told you I didn't want you going in the van, and I asked you for your name and date of birth.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're gonna ask for my ID anyway.
Do you not know your name?
I told you it's David.
What is your middle name? And what's your last name? Okay.
Okay, so he gave his name. Okay, all right.
We're gonna have a seat in my car.
So he's finally cooperating. This is good. Good. Okay, all right.
Quite a big deal about me.
What's your date of birth?
My ID.
What's your date of birth? Do you not know your date of birth?
What's your birthday, bro?
Do you have to think about it?
I wasn't conscious when I was born. Anything.
Okay, sir. What did your mother tell you? Which day you were born? Almighty.
Do you have to think about it?
I mean, I appreciate their spunk, but I mean, come on now.
Conscious when I was born. Anything is hearsay.
But I mean, your mother birthed you out of her canal, so she probably knew what day it was, or at least had some idea, perhaps, when it was.
So you don't want to give me your date of birth?
I mean, shit, I was born, and I can't tell you, but I don't know if I was born that day. That's what my mother said I was born. Why wouldn't I believe
My
it?
ID is right in there.
Now, I think I understand why this officer is suspicious, because he keeps saying, "Oh, it's right in the van. It's right over here." I might be going, "Nah." The hamster hair is getting up in my head. You know what I'm saying? He might be saying, "Oh, here's my ID," and pop, 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 pop. Not saying that's going to happen, but I'm saying I'd be weary. I'd be like,
You're making quite a big deal about me wanting to.
By the way, this is a rest cam, in case you want to go there. It's fun.
Give you my government ID.
Yep.
I didn't say I wouldn't give you anything. I'm happy to give you my ID.
I mean, am I wrong? If he's so adamant about this, right? It's like, yeah, I got my ID right here. And this law enforcement officer, she might be saying to herself, well, I bet he does. Yeah, I bet he does. Is it loaded? You know what I'm saying? It's in the van next to my Suzuki. Yes. Oh, Spock. Live long and prosper, Spock. Charles Darwin says, I wasn't conscious when I was born. Well, you certainly were, but you really didn't know what was going on.
Okay, I was sitting back in the truck.
You get all that cheese on your face and everything. Yeah, I know. All those vaginal juices. Ew. I mean, if you think about it, that's it. I mean, it's a miracle, certainly, but there's a lot of extra stuff. It's like, here's what God said. God said, you're going to have a baby. It's a beautiful miracle. But you're also going to have to deal with all this stuff. Like the afterbirth. You guys ever had a kid? Oh, God. Oh, the afterbirth. The placenta is actually bigger than the kid. It's amazing. It truly is a miracle. God bless America. Oh, my God.
Hey, I'm Officer Corbin with Florida Fish and Wildlife.
Hi.
Okay.
There must have been some huge misunderstanding.
Oh, look at this. She's got hippie socks
I think
on.
so.
Okay.
Is that a goat? I'm not saying that's a goat thing there, but it kind of looks like it, doesn't it?
Can be kind of a
Kind of an asshole.
strong-willed guy sometimes.
I
Why
see.
is that? What's his deal?
Oh,
Hmm.
he. I mean, I can't testify for that, but
Okay. Okay.
I mean, everyone has their own past and their own, but he's
Sure.
not. He's not a violent guy. He's not a dangerous guy.
Okay.
No one ever said he
We
was.
don't have any weapons on us other
Mhm.
than like machetes for chopping wood.
Okay.
So,
All right.
I really.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if there's been a misunderstanding. I know, like I said, I know he can be strong-willed. So.
Yeah. Is there any reason why he's not wanting to give me his name and date of birth? Does he have any warrants?
No.
He's a sovereign citizen.
Okay. Would there be any reason why he's failing to identify himself?
Just on principle, I think. Just.
Mhm.
What do you mean?
Just I think like
Uh-huh.
principle of like not aggression principle. I think like of just we're out here peacefully, kind of trying to cause any issue to anyone, and so. I think coming up and being questioned, I think maybe kind of just affront something in him. That
Do you know why I'm down here?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm down here because you guys drove your vehicle into a closed road, and this is you can't have your vehicle down here. That's why I was trying to identify him.
Gosh.
So I told him there was a violation, and now he's questioning me as to why I'm asking him for identification. Does that make sense to you?
Well, I mean, we're happy. We didn't know we violated anything. So
Sure.
we're happy.
Yeah, I mean, that would be the logical response. Oh, shit. We didn't know that. We're going to pack up and leave. Sorry about that. We made a mistake. We weren't aware of that. But no. There's a reason why there's 32 minutes of video left.
I mean, and I can understand why this has caused.
Let me see if I can turn this up a little bit.
We can get this resolved peacefully because that's all it will be.
I tried to, and I want to. Yes.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure that you do. I mean, I'm sure you're a reasonable person. I mean, obviously. I can understand.
She's got the hoof there, though. She's got the hoof. I'm sorry.
I didn't hear much of what was happening, but I can hear his tone, and like I said, sometimes he just kind of can be a little
That's a hoof. That's a hoof right there. What the hell?
argumentative. And it's just something.
Is she going to sprout wings and fly with a tail? I mean,
And I think that is just.
Oh, okay.
He's like
All right.
he's peaceful. He's not violent.
Kind of still looks like a hoof.
He's not dangerous.
Okay.
Sorry, not sorry. It looks like a hoof. What are we dealing with here? Oh, Lord. At least she's not being too much of a
Has
biatch.
the strong principles of kind of, personal freedom and
Right, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Mommy!
being out here by himself, kind of like leaving everyone alone.
Sure. So really quick.
Mommy, give me the hoof.
I am still trying to identify him. He doesn't remember.
I'm telling you, it looks like a hoof.
So really quick.
Look at it.
I
It
am
turns
still
into a
trying to
hoof.
identify him. I don't.
There it is. Look at that. How does that happen? Oh, she's going to start breathing fire here in
He
a minute.
doesn't remember his date of birth or something. He says he wasn't conscious when he was born, so he doesn't know his date of birth. Do you happen to have his ID?
That's a hoof right there. That's a hoof.
And before you move anywhere, can you tell me where it is?
Yeah.
Okay. See, it turns back into a foot.
I think that he's got an
But then it turns into a hoof again.
like right in this little pocket. He's got
I mean, that's a fucking hoof. That's like a demon hoof. What the hell is going on with these people? Oh my God. Go ahead.
a wallet here.
Okay. This is for officer safety purposes
of
only.
course, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I open this door while you grab that ID for me?
I don't know because my dog is sitting right there, so
Okay.
I think that will make you feel safe.
That's an unreasonable facsimile of a human foot, but it's a hoof. Anyone can see it's a hoof. Oh my
Where
God.
is so it's sitting on
I
the?
can keep my hands visible.
Sure, that would be great.
Oh, okay.
Perfect. Thank you.
It's a three-toed hoof.
Is there anything?
She's
I know
a
you said that
goat
there was
or
no
something.
weapons in the vehicle.
Something like that, probably.
Right.
Only the machetes we have for cutting wood.
Okay.
As far as I know, I
Okay.
don't have.
And you've got two babies in there.
Yeah, we've got two
All right.
children. Yep, and a dog.
But she's got two more babies, so there's three babies.
Okay.
How does that happen? How can you have three tiny little children unless you have hoofs and you're a demon? To do a hook. Did you see it? Look at that.
Yep, and a dog.
It turned
Okay.
there. Here it comes again. There's the hook. Oh my God.
Can I put this back right
Yep, you can. Thank you.
We're not just dealing with sovereign citizens here, people. We're dealing with hoofs. And the goats. Camel. Well, I don't know about the camel toe, but she's definitely got hoofs there. I think we're on to something, guys.
Yes, you can.
This has got to be the demons and the Anunnaki or something.
4311, I'm 10-4. I got one detained in the back of my vehicle. Can you run a
that was a
California
hook.
27? Also, you can call off any SO or that 94. I'm 10-4. 1065.
I mean, officer, what you need is Jesus Christ and a bucket of holy water. She had hoofs. You saw it. She's got a Sprinter van.
Are you
Come
Miss?
on now.
I'm sorry?
Are you Mrs. Lopez? Miss Lopez? Are you related to him?
Ms.
I'm the mother of the children.
Okay. What is your name?
Am I required to answer questions?
Yes, devil, you have to.
I only ask because I don't feel like I've also really done anything. We're happy to move. I'm sorry that we broke the rule that we didn't know we were breaking, but
I mean, fair enough. Yeah. Okay. We're going to pack the van up, get out of here. Okay. All right. That's fine.
Okay.
As your tail sprouts and you start spitting fire. The hoof lady.
I mean, Officer Roberts from Fish and Wildlife, how you doing? What's going on?
She didn't want me to give her my ID.
That's the Ford Triton.
Okay, well,
You
she
can
wanted
hear
to go in your van for officer safety reasons. So you still have to identify yourself.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do. To give her my ID.
I understand that, but she didn't want you to go in your vehicle, so she wanted you to give your name, date of birth. What was that? What was the problem with that?
I wonder, does he have hoofs as well?
I just would rather be very official and give her the government issued document.
Okay. And then you sprout the tail and start shooting fire out your ass. Yeah?
What did you say? You say you'd rather be official and give you the government.
Why? Look at his eyes. You see that?
Okay. What did you say?
You see his right eye? I'm telling you. This is demonic possession, guys.
Be very official and give her the
Look at the eye.
issued document.
You see that? Look at that.
What did you say?
That's Katy Perry shit. That's docu. Oh my God! Look at it again. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. Look.
I just would rather be very.
Boom! There's the eyes. Yep.
Government issued document.
There it is. See it?
What did you say? You say.
Yeah. See that? Mm-hmm. We got ourselves some demons here, boys. Yeah. Oh my God. We got a goat toe wife, and we got the guy with the eyeballs. It's crazy. Look at this.
Issued document.
Okay. Okay, but that's not what she asked. Whether you want to or not, she asked you to give your name and birth. You have to comply. Okay. If not, it's obstruction.
I mean, the dude looks like he's gonna start growing some horns and shit. Oh my God! Not just sovereign citizens, demons.
Interference with law enforcement investigation. Do you understand?
I told her I was happy to give her.
I understand, but she didn't want you to go in the van for officer safety reasons.
Yeah, of
she doesn't
course.
know who you are. She doesn't want you to go into the vehicle. Okay. All right. So, there's.
And then all of a sudden,
there's a violation. There's a reason.
big horns come out. It's like, why are you asking me these questions? I am the devil.
Posted up there. That's a real close sign. Whether you know.
Or close.
That or not.
Yeah.
That's beyond the point. There's a violation.
Wouldn't it be funny if he had this devil voice suddenly?
You have a Triton V8 in this Ford. I can hear it ticking. I can fix this. Believe in me now. Sacrifice to my.
You could imagine that.
I identify you, and
can you?
You're not getting the information that she's asking for. No,
Oh, no.
Don't say that the license.
Oh, no.
She told you that not to go in the van, but she didn't want you to go in there.
Mm-hmm.
So she's trying to get your name, date of birth. You have to comply with law enforcement.
The Triton V8, that was me. I am Satan.
That's what happened.
They ask you for your name, date of birth. If there's a violation, she addressed the
You
violation.
got the goat wife and Satan here. Jesus, what the hell?
Okay.
Well, you can also go to jail for failing to identify yourself.
I was not failing.
You don't
I
have to tell-
was telling you that my ID was in there.
Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes.
And I was happy to give that to
I
you.
mean, is he gonna peel his face off and be a lizard person here pretty quick? Oh Oh my God, these are not the demons you're looking for. Oh God. Oh, good Lord.
She could have gone in there. It was right in the front seat. She could have gone in there and grabbed it.
Did you get permission to enter the van?
I am the master. Sacrifice to me.
While my horns grow. Did he have horns or buds for horns? Name that series and you win $1 million. 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. Yeah, you said you went to hell, but did he have buds for horns? Or did he have horns? I don't know. You look like a big Irish guy.
Yeah, we'll talk to you in a minute.
All right.
Jesus.
Exactly. Do you hear what he said?
Jesus.
Yeah, that's because he's calling on the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Because he knows he's dealing with demons. Go to the fort, pull out some holy water. It's going to be a long day here. All right.
Misunderstanding as to what you think we're doing here or who you think we are or something. And
It's got horns and buds and feet.
I'm really sorry for that. I like that. I can
Oh my God, she's got feet. Goat.
totally understand.
She's the goat.
You can see it right there. Look at it. That's not a human foot. That's a goat. Look at it. It's right there. Oh my God.
Maybe there's a way that like I can talk to him with you guys.
Well, sure, it looks like toes, but it's not toes. It's all an illusion. It's what the demon, Baal, the devil.
I am the devil.
Look at my wife. She's got hoofs.
Like, need to talk some sense into him, let him get the answers that you need, or we just want this to resolve peacefully.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
don't think he wants the same. I don't
That's
feel
what,
like he.
like maybe if I could.
Stop it, human. I can't keep my tail and my horns in any longer.
I'm going to breathe fire in a minute.
Him with you guys there, maybe he would hear that we need this resolved peacefully.
I don't know who you are, so I'm not gonna let you guys.
But I know who you are. Look at the horns. Look at the feet.
So I'm not gonna let
There we go. Another goat. There it is.
you guys.
My God, look at this. It's amazing.
I mean, can you?
I mean, the guy with the Katy Perry eyes. Come on, man. What more proof do you need? Do you need to see the altar where they're sacrificing things? This is demonic.
Can you? I'm sorry. Is that your dog? Yeah. Lily.
There's the hoofs. Coming. There it is. Look at the hoof.
She's really sweet.
It's right there.
So
it's right in front of you. There's the hoof.
That is your dog?
Okay. Look, here comes the hoof. You see that? Look at the hoof.
She's really sweet.
So
this is the demoness, virtually kicking the dog into the thing. What? Here comes the hoof. Yeah, there's the hoof right there. There it is. Oh my God.
Why was your dog off leash when we got here?
Oh, just there was no one around and she wasn't going anywhere, and I.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that is a violation.
Okay.
I mean, you could see in the case of this woman here, and of course I'm half joking, but you can see her human skin is about to peel off her face. This demon. Look at that. Look. What is this? What is that?
And now I do need your ID.
Oh yeah, I went back in, right?
That does get a little.
Because the human skin thingy.
There was no one around, and she wasn't.
You could see it in her. Look at it.
Why was your dog off leash when we got here?
Watch her face get crazy here. Hold on. That's not normal. Did you see it right there?
This is my dog.
Why was your dog off leash when we got here?
Oh, just there.
See that? Look at it. This is the lizard skin right here. It's coming through because she's too stressed out to keep the sky. I mean, this is what people say. I don't know if it's true.
Around and she wasn't going anywhere, and
Okay. Yeah. So that is a violation.
Okay.
And now I do need your ID.
Okay. That does get a little bit tricky, and I can understand that because I gave up my citizenship. I actually don't have one.
She didn't ask you about that though. But go ahead.
And so I don't have an ID to show you because I haven't had one.
You're a citizen of hell.
Oh my God.
Several years.
And that's fine.
So I want you stateless. I don't have a citizenship.
Okay. What's your first name? Jay.
Yeah,
Josie.
I was born in Michigan. And my children were both born in California. So.
Okay. What's your first name?
Josie.
How do you spell it?
Josie.
Josie.
What's your middle initial?
I don't have any money.
Okay. What's your
Middle initial is Satan. Ah!
What was the name that you were given with when you were?
I'm not really comfortable showing that. It's not part of.
Look at her eyes. The lizard. The lizard people are about to come out of it. Spock Talk says, goat people. Yeah, lizards. My first name is Satan. Oh my God. I should have made this one a video all by itself. This is kind of fun.
Okay, so now you have a violation.
I mean, when you start looking, you can see it, and then you can't unsee it.
Okay, so you are required to give me your first and last name.
Okay. But she's the devil,
And your
so
date
it
of
doesn't
birth.
matter.
I gave you the name that I have as my legal name. I gave up my citizenship. That's not who I am anymore.
Okay, what's your social security number?
I gave it up. When I gave up my citizenship, I gave up all.
Look at her goat feet again. I'm telling you
That is
guys.
called renouncing your citizenship. You do it as like a formal declaration, and you actually give it up, and you become what's called stateless.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you don't take citizenship anywhere else. So it is a legal
Mhm.
classification. I do have rights that are protected by the United Nations. I have documentation for all of that.
Can I see?
And your human face is getting it's
Legal
peeling off
classification.
here.
I do have
Look at that.
rights that are protected by the United Nations.
Hmm.
I have documentation.
Yeah, that looks completely normal, doesn't it? Completely normal. Looks like a human skin there.
For all of that.
Can I see
Uh-huh.
that?
I hope I have a copy of it and paper on me. Yes. Can I look for it in the van?
Well, I don't know, can you? With your goat feet?
I really don't want her involved, but she'll be so unhappy if I leave her in here.
Yeah, I mean, if it's more comfortable, that's fine.
I prefer for only the necessary parties to be involved, but she's
Okay.
really just gonna put up a fight if I leave her in here.
I swear to God, I'm expecting wings to sprout here.
You go
in
by
a minute.
Josie? Okay.
Yes, wings and a freaking horns
I'm Officer
here.
Mullins, Fish and Wildlife.
Does that look like a real human to you?
You go by Josie? Okay,
About
I'm Officer
this.
Mullins, Fish and Wildlife.
Does that look like a human? Looks like a devil dressed in a human skin.
We're
Where did you get that outfit?
here to address some violations, okay? So this
Okay.
is pretty cut and dry.
Why are you wearing that hat here in the middle of summer? Oh, it's winter in Florida. It's only 58 degrees. Are you hiding something under that hat? Do you have horns or buds for horns under that hat?
Okay, we need your
Uh-huh.
identification, okay? One way or another, these officers have told me, which you've informed them, we need
I mean, she ain't looking good here. Not at all.
a name and date of birth that we can validate, okay?
Maybe she's been crying and shit.
We're going to issue a warning
The
and/or citation
demons have a way to
depending
do
on the
that.
violations, okay? If you do not provide that, you will go to jail.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
It does.
Okay. And let me tell you this, okay?
Yes, Josie.
Okay. I don't. What you're saying you provided it. We need a first name, middle.
You're right, David. David provided a state issued ID.
Okay. Okay. And I'm asking for yours.
And
Okay. And I understand. And I'm trying to be very clear and very nice. Okay. I understand you have a family. Okay. Do you have any family here?
I do.
Okay.
We're just passing through.
Okay.
Yes, of course you are. To spread
Satan's seed all over the world.
Okay, that's fine. And I want you to continue to pass through. But we need your identification, name and date of birth is acceptable. Okay? So what is your first name?
Josie.
Josie.
I'm making this very, very clear to you.
Right.
Okay, this will get drug and I'm hold on.
Yo, Josie. Calm the fuck down.
You listen to me. You listen to me. Okay? I'm trying to be very nice. You have your children here. Okay? We all have families. We need your first name, your middle, your last, and
before my mask falls off.
your date of birth. Okay? I'm trying to make this very clear.
Date of birth was the beginning of the earth. When God created it.
Okay, this will continue.
I mean, wonder how that would go over. If these demon spawn said,
Yeah, I was born at year 0.
back in Genesis. My cousin was a serpent. I mean, aside from kidding around here, she looks a little bit weird.
As long as you want it to.
I mean, doesn't she? Is it me?
Okay.
I what?
Provided you with all the information.
I'm telling you, she's hiding buds under that hat.
What is your middle name? What is your last name?
It doesn't work like that.
What is your date of birth?
0, 0, 0. When God created the earth, for he must have demons to oppose him.
That is not how this works.
Her face is falling off again. How does this happen? Look at it. This is not normal. This is, and I'm not kidding this time. There's something weird going on with this one. We saw the hoofs. We saw the feet. Look at the eyes. There's something wrong with these people.
So
this is Katy Perry shit. This is weird fucking
over to the Department of Children and Families
demon
and
stuff.
everything.
This is demon
You
stuff.
will not provide a name. Okay,
This is demon shit. I'm telling you. I should have done this separately. This is demon shit.
Simple as that. I'm running you
I mean,
through
there's
the rigmarole here.
6 minutes left.
You fail to provide, I will happily take you to jail. And I will call DCF and they will come out and take your kids and place them somewhere else.
I can understand that you're trying to intimidate me. The problem is
I'm not Tommy.
as a stateless person.
That doesn't matter in the United States.
Well, the United States is party to the United Nations, who does protect states.
We are in Florida. We follow Florida state statute.
Yep.
So if someone is indigenous, they don't have rights.
You are in violation of Florida state statute.
Indigenous don't have rights. Is that correct in the United States?
You are in violation of Florida state statute.
I mean, what can this officer do over here? You're in violation of Florida state statute XYZ. But even this man over here knows.
He's probably a good Christian man. He's going, oh my God, this is the devil.
Literally the fucking devil.
Okay, you need.
On this road?
Are you going to listen or are you going to talk? Because you keep talking over the officer.
Question. I haven't gotten an answer yet.
Okay.
Well, I have to answer quick because my face is going to fall
Indigenous
off.
people have rights.
And I'm going to have lizards and tails, dragons and shit coming.
How do you classify as indigenous?
I'm native to the land. I was
Doesn't
born
work
here.
like that.
Okay.
Oh.
So were we.
Look at the eyes.
I was
Doesn't
born
work
here.
like that.
Okay.
Oh.
Look at the eyes.
So were we.
Look at that. That lizard tongue's going to come out here. I'm telling you.
Okay.
Right.
We're in the
That's why
United.
we're all here.
Okay.
You're welcome here. We haven't done anything to prevent you from being here.
We haven't prevented you. We. Who is the we?
We're all here.
Okay.
You're welcome here. We haven't done anything to prevent you from being here.
Who is the we?
We're in the
That's why
United.
we're all here.
Okay.
You're welcome here. We haven't done anything to prevent you from being here.
You guys convinced yet? Even the dog, hey, the dog is like the hero. The dog is like, oh, God damn it. Come on, man. Take me away from these fucking demons. Look at this woman. Did you see the tongue?
That's why we're all here.
Okay.
You saw the hoofs, right?
You're welcome here. We haven't done anything to prevent you from being here.
Okay. You understand you're in violation of the law.
And 10:15.
Okay.
I'm out of handcuffs.
Look
Okay.
at the eyes.
Okay.
I'm out of handcuffs.
Those are not real eyes.
Okay.
I would like to stay with my children until the last possible moment, please.
Doesn't work like that. You don't get to pick and choose.
Okay.
You failed to identify. You go in handcuffs.
You're free to violate my rights, but that is your choice, and I'm not going to allow it to happen.
She's not going to allow it to happen.
You go in handcuffs?
You're free to violate my rights, but that is your choice, and I'm not going to allow it to happen.
So what are you going to do, goat?
And I don't mean that. Let me classify.
Are you going to resist arrest? Because that's where we're going with this. You are going to be placed under arrest.
Oh, she put cowboy boots on to hide the goat feet. Yeah, we know. We know.
If you
I
don't,
would like
if you
to
failed
clarify because I understand how you could take that. I am not going to do anything violent. I am not going to hurt anyone. I am not going to do anything like that.
At least not now. Until I can pull out my goat.
It's not my will to be arrested.
But
Well, that's nice. Good. Yeah, great. Okay.
But your actions are saying otherwise because you're failing to identify yourself. Do you see how your actions and your words are contradicting?
I can't identify myself because I gave up all my forms of identification. I turned.
Yeah, you can't identify yourself because it would be Satan. Wouldn't it?
Them all in. I gave them all back.
And everybody would say, oh, that's not true. Can you see her face melting off her fucking face? Look at this.
When I rescinded my.
Okay, let's do this. What was your
Look at her hand there.
identification? I turned them all in.
Is that a human
I
hand?
gave them all back when I rescinded my.
Okay, let's.
Is that a human hand? Kind of looks like a goat to me. Call me a crazy
Let's
person.
do this. What was your name when you were born? What was the name you were given that was not redacted at that time? What was
Satan.
the name you were given when you were born?
I'm not comfortable sharing that.
Okay, so you are required by law to share that
And I will
information.
share it with a party who is qualified, but I don't.
Do you not think that we're the qualified party? Okay, all right. Well, you're gonna be placed under arrest. Can I have a pair of handcuffs? Because we're gonna.
Must be tough for Satan to put up with this shit, huh?
10-15 for obstruction and failure to
All she had to do was grow some buds and get out the tail. Would have been over.
identify.
I mean, I just want to make sure.
I mean, I'm kind of joking, but I'm not really. There's something wrong with this person. Something is wrong with this woman here. Look at the eyes. There's something weird about her.
Sure, you really want to go down this road. But because this.
Now, she's trying to open her mouth.
I just want to make sure.
And pull out the serpent.
You really want to go down this road.
Look at this.
But the
serpents ain't coming out because it ain't the time. Because demons got to fight Jesus. I know I'm starting to sound crazy.
Because I'm sure this is.
But why would the demons come out unless Jesus is here? You know,
I'm sure. Provide your name, middle, date of birth. You're refusing to provide it.
I mean, there's something wrong here.
You violated the law.
Whether you want to believe it or not, you are.
It's not that I don't believe it. It's that I lost.
You are you refusing to provide identification?
I don't have it. Because if I gave it to you, it would unmask my evil.
Or your name and date of birth.
And you said you had documentation that you could provide.
I do. It's on my computer. It's on my computer. I don't have
It's on my computer, is it?
it printed off. I don't have it printed off.
You said you.
Well, you could bring them in and let them see your computer. I'm guessing there'd be a tail and some hoofs.
We're gonna handwrite it
because
You saw the hoofs earlier.
that's all I have. I only have it on my computer. If you'd like me to email you a copy, I'd be happy to.
Can you show us on the computer?
Sure, absolutely. I didn't know if you would be like if you would accept that or not. I don't know. I'm not sure what your rules are.
Where's your computer at?
The computer is in the bed area.
Is your other child the only person in the vehicle?
And the dog.
My dog. Yes,
Okay.
bud. I'll be right back. Okay, sweetie. I need you to give
Okay.
me just a minute.
Okay.
Now, she's talking to the dog in English.
My dog. Yes, bud.
Listen to this.
Computer is in the bed area.
Does this sound like normal to you?
Is your other child the only person in the vehicle?
She's going to talk to the dog.
My dog. Yes,
Okay.
bud. I'll be right back. Okay, sweetie. I need you to give me just a minute.
Okay. Are you going to provide us identification? On the computer, whatever form you have.
Nope. I am not.
I'd be happy to give you my statement of origin belonging.
It's going to
That
be. It's going to be.
it amounts to it amounts to stateless travel documentation in your jurisdiction.
Okay. I'm going to stop this because I have to have some lunch. But I think we all know where this is going. Yeah, danger. Don't let her go into the van. Exactly. This is pretty crazy. I'm going to have to listen to this again. This was fun. All right, guys. I'm going to eat lunch. We'll probably stream later. Have a good time. Thanks for coming by. See ya. Bye.